Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Carrigadrohid on this glorious day for football. And we're here to look at an LGFA ladies county final between near neighbours Macroom and Fionnbarra. The conditions are excellent for football. Slight breeze down from the right hand side, we'll say the Macroom side, down into the Carrigadrohid dressing room side. Ideal conditions for football. Hopefully we'll have a great game of two close near neighbours. This is a county final, a lot at stake. Macroom bidding for history and winning their first county at adult level, so it's a big honour for Macroom. And I'm joined in the commentary position by my bank manager actually, James Duggan. James, how do you see this going today, and where can this game be won and lost?
Should be a very interesting game, Crore. Macroom are probably the younger team. I think they have 7 players at minor level playing today, and they will be up against it, but against a more experienced Naomh Ab&aacute team. I suppose the standout player for Naomh Ab&aacute is number 11, Ronan Ivokla, who's a household name really in Cork J circles, ladies football circles. We'll never forget the day she came on in the All-Ireland final and changed the game for them. So I suppose she's the experienced person on the Naomh Ab&aacute team. Yeah. And also then on the other side, Macroom, you have the new up-and-coming players like Eric O'Shea and Aoife Toomey, who have played with Cork in the last number of years. So look, it should be a good match. Conditions are good. Wind going down towards the clubhouse side, and hopefully now we'll have a good game, good entertaining match.
Yeah, thanks James. We'll just get through some of the nuts and bolts of the game before we get going. The referee for this game is a man called Colin McTaggart. Here's his happens to do a great warm-up, so he should be on the ball, hopefully anyway. And on the Macroom side, we have on the management side of things first, we have Joe Carroll and Noel Toomey and Martin O'Brien. They're the 3 wise men for the Macroom section, helped with Boyan Galvin and Veronica O'Donovan and Margaret Buckley, Marie O'Shea, Lelia Graham, Brian Gallagher and Noel Kelleher. Big management team, but all contributing brilliantly to the setup of the Macroom football. On the Naomh Ab&aacute side of things, we have John O'Riordan, of course the Kilmichael man, domiciled in Chigila, Erwin Cummins, Billy Toomey, Julie O'Dea, and the physio there is Cleena O'Riordan. Just getting back to the management side of Macroom, of course Joe Carlin know a lot of these players from his time with St Mary's secondary school in Macroom. Does great work there, and I suppose the link between the school and the club cannot be underestimated. Noel Toomey, of course, trained Macroom to a county title in the men's side back in 2010, and is aiming to go one better here with the ladies. It'll be a nice one for his CV to train the men and the women to county titles for Macroom. And of course Martin O'Brien doing Trojan work with Macroom the last number of years, been driving on this club as chairman. I know he's wearing his green number today. He normally have the pink number on, but he's just wearing his sporty his green top here today. Getting back to the side of plays, James, before we call out the teams, Macroom like to go through the hand a lot from the defence up to the forwards. Ideal for football, dry ball. It should be up for a cracker today.
Yes, definitely. Macroom, they seem to play the ball well out of defence. They play through the lines, get the ball to midfield, and they get the ball early into the forwards. Aoife Toomey there and Kate Neen, they're inside the full forward line. So it seems to be going back to the Knocknagree match and Kilshannig. That's the way their style of play is. Work the ball out of defence, get the ball in early then.
Brilliant. Now we'll go through the teams just to let you know who's lining up where. We have for Macroom in goals, Niamh O'Riordan, number 2, Caitlin Burke, number 3 and captain, Grace Buckley, number 4, Molly McGurgan, number 5, Caoimhe O'Donovan, number 6, Emma Galvin, number 7, Maeve Murphy, number 8, Eric O'Shea, number 9, Rachel Hurley, number 10, Susan O'Donnell, number 11, Kate Brady, number 12, Evie O'Mahony, number 13, Katie Dean, number 14 Aoife Toomey, and number 15 Maeve Carroll. Concentrating on the Fionnbarra side, we've in goal Blanine Neelinchik, number 2 Anya Neelinchik, number 3 Ciara Reardon, number 4 Rachel Moynihan, number 5 Molly Ring, number 6 Carmel McCarthy, number 7 Shauna Herlihy, number 8 Maureen Moynihan, number 9 Gillian Concannon, number 10 Niamh Donovan, number 11 Ronan Ivukla, number 12 and captain Aoife Creedon, number 13 Emma Creedon, number 14 Lisa McSweeney, and number 15 Sheila Nidunica. So the game is set. We're just waiting on the two teams to line up. Of course, the game can't start without the referee throwing the ball. He's there doing his laces and he's waiting for the teams to appear. A fine day, as we said. Players looking for positions so to get into the position for starting, and we're ready to go. Of course, Kieran Creed, far offside, helping the ref. He's one of the linesmen here today. Sporty his new orange boots. I suppose they're for the mid-court final next Sunday, James. New boots.
Yes, yeah, looking well. In fairness to him, always looking well on the sideline. Kieran Creed.
Yeah, fair play to him. We wish him the best of luck.
And just on another note there, Macroom are missing their full back. Irene O'Callaghan beat last. She's gone to Belgium working, so best wishes to her out in Belgium. We'll be thinking about you.
Fair play, Irene. All the best, Irene, with your new venture. So we're off we go. Ball is up. Straight away, Erica, she has the ball and she's driving forward. Great to see her. She's a great strider. Go on, Erica, stay going. Fist ball into Maeve Carroll. Maeve Carroll in the edge of square. A great save by the keeper. And it has to be free out. Yes, a great save by the keeper. She came off her line smartly there. Maeve Carroll got a great shot away, but a great save by the keeper. A great burst by Erica Shea down the middle, straight from the kick-off. And hopefully that'll be a sign of things to come. Keeper have a shot into space. Slight push in the back, but got away with it. Great ball into Erica O'Shea again. Have a look, Erica. Hand pass into Aoife Toomey. Aoife Toomey on the turn. Has a look and a shot. And just to the left and wide. First wide of the day. And James, a bright start.
Yes, very good start. Very good start from Macroom. Started well. Erica going down the middle, laying the ball off inside. So hopefully, good sign of things to come.
And I suppose lucky to win, James. Macroom playing with the wind. Keeper will find it hard to get the ball out the field.
Yes, Macroom will have to take advantage of this win in the first half. Have to be off a couple of points in the first half.
Now, big test for the Macroom centre back. Past the flying colours. Rachel seems to be going to have a switch back to centre back. And here comes Emma up the field. Finds Erica with a hand pass. Erica on the stride again. Erica
got away with it.
Running into a bit of trouble. Takes a hop, gets pulled back. I think there's an advantage here. Come on, Susan. Susan has the ball now inside. And on the left foot, great block with the corner back, Aoife Lynch. And it's got out for the first 45 of the game. James, things are going according to plan for Macroom at the minute.
Yes, I see Rachel Hurley's gone back on marking Ronan Ivukla. Rachel has been playing very well of late for Macroom.
And of course, I was going to say, James, there's a lot of dual stars here today. Yes. Rachel does camogie with Clidov, does she? She does.
Very good camogie player.
Yes, yeah. In we go, the 45 is taken. Finds Aoife. Or Katie Dean, actually. Katie on the burst. Katie takes her shot for the solo. And it's gone off to the right for Macroom's second wide. That's a pity because she made great space for herself. And she got into the scoring chance, but she just unfortunately shot the shot wide. I know the keeper is Blondie Lynchik, and she's having a look, and she's trying to find her player. A lot of movement off the ball for the kick out, and she finds out to the right hand side out the pitch here. Up she goes, up the girl goes here, and she is trying to find her wing back, and there was a slight push in the back by Molly, and I see there's a number 21 on there actually, James. Number 21 is Ellen Nibukla. She's starting. We'll find out who's not starting. Erica cuts out that free ball. Erica gets fouled, and there's a free in for Macroom. And that's the first note. That's the keeper's taking, and it's Ronan Ivukla. Got it ticking. No card shown. She'll have to mind herself for the remainder of the game. Shot out to the right, where Kate Brady is going to collect this on the halfway line. Has a look. She gathers position. Big shot in, but there's two girls there cutting out the ball into Maeve Carroll. Of course, Maeve, daughter of Joe Carroll, plenty of footballing blood in that family, from the Rock Chapel side where Joe played football, and the Ballywarren side where Siobhan has brothers playing with Naomh Ab&aacute. Now, Ronan Ivukla has the ball. She kicks it kind of aimlessly, really, and it goes out straight, and if it was Robbie, to be gone into touch. No bounce over the line, straight. It is poor from Rona. Caitlin Burke is over here on the left cornerback position to take the line ball. Great ball to Caoimhe Donovan. Caoimhe want to burst forward, go forward.
Oh, brilliant.
There she goes. She finds number 7 from Macroom, Maeve Murphy. Maeve Murphy finds Erica Shea. Erica on the run again, gives it back to Maeve. Maeve's having another look, gives it to Erica again. Erica tries forward, around the neck, surely advantage. Yeah, advantage. Great refereeing. Great refereeing there, because Erica was pulled back by the throat and she got the score, and the ref allowed a great score from Macroom. And James, that's a great start by Erica O'Shea.
Yes, Erica seems to be having fierce control of the ball around the middle of the field, running through, very hard to stop.
Goalie out to the left this time, out to the left, and it's eventually caught by the left back, Shauna. Shauna Hurley has the ball, she's driving forward. She's having a look, she kicks it down the line to the full forward, where there's a chase between Grace Buckley and the full forward, Lisa McSweeney. Grace seems to have the better of that duel at the minute. Looks to be scrappy ball.
Come on, girls.
Still there to be won. Grace still has it. Have a look, Grace. Nothing on, she goes back into the right. Good footballing by Grace. Out to Erica has it eventually. Erica's on the run again. She drops the ball. Number 15 is doubling back on her. That's good work out of the corner forward. She's tracking back. Number 4 tackles. Another foul committed there, and we'll have another free in. Macroom are fairly static inside in the full forward line. She looks up, Erica sees Aoife making a run. She has to be pulled down. That's a free in to Macroom. Aoife, she after being pulled, or Aoife Toomey after being pulled down. That's of course another one of our dual stars, another Camogie player, James.
Yes, playing Clodagh. I think they had a great win a couple of weeks ago in a county final, Clodagh. Also Caoimhe Donovan, who plays basketball with Cork.
I don't know where the basketball come from there, because there's two Kerry players there, Chris and Veronica.
Chris was a very good basketball player in his time.
Chris, the height there with Killian as well. Now we're on the move again. We're on the D. Erica's on the D. She's going forward on the 21. And a goal! What a rasper! What a rasper there! Out of nothing. A quick ball in from Aoife Toomey in the outside. Onto the D. Looked like nothing on, and she beat 2 defenders and straight into the net. Okay, the ref is telling Noel just to keep it down, and just to keep his off the pitch there, and just to keep things under control. That's fine. We'll retake that goal kick, and Macroom tightly marking their defenders. Susan O'Donnell have a good hold to number 5 there, and the ball's come out towards the 2 of them. Breaking ball there, number 5 won it. Okay, a free to Fionnbarra. Being taken by the wing back over there, Molly Ring. Molly Ring has a look. And off the ball, there's a Ballingeary or a Fionnbarra ball down. Getting a bit scrappy there, but Kate Brady hits a quick free. Into Aoife Toomey. Has she got it? Keeper comes out and meets her. Katie Dineen picks up the scraps. Get over. Great score, Katie Dineen. That's a great score. So after a couple of minutes play, the score is 1-2 to no score. That was a great score there by Katie Dineen. And she's a very lively player, James.
She is, in fairness. Great experience. She was on the verge of Cork teams there underage.
Great to see. And another free for Macroom. I don't know what happened there. I think there was slight pulling off the ball, I'd say. Of course, that's the thing about the ladies' football, James. There tends to be a lot of start-stops with the non-contact aspect of the whole show.
Yes,
It's a
different.
bit frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, different rules for ladies football compared to the men's
And I
football.
think, to be honest, it holds back the women's sport because they're well able.
Yeah.
They're well able. Sure, most of these girls are going to the gym a couple of nights a week and
Yeah.
they're doing training and all that.
Yeah.
So they want the contact, and I think until they change the rules, the sport won't really develop much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Here we go. Maeve Carroll has a look
Again, Erica.
into Erica. Erica driving through. Has a look
Oh.
off the right foot. Get a great block by number 6. Centre back Carmel McCarthy. Carmel McCarthy bursts out with the ball. Of course, Carmel married to Jack Buckley in the Castle Hotel. A lot of links to the Castle Hotel here today. We get through them as we're going on the pitch along the match. Kate Brady takes the ball away, gets a free in towards Erica O'Shea. She has it on the 45-yard line. She bursts through. She takes her on. She's in near the D again, lads. She goes for goal again. Another goal! What a shot! There is just no stopping this girl, Erica O'Shea. And Erica is just getting the freedom of the park at the moment. There don't seem to be any girl able to keep up with her. The kick out now comes from the keeper again. She goes left this time. Bit of a push in the back, but we got away with it. Ball is and a free into Macroom.
Very surprised, Cora, that they haven't put Rona and Navukla on Erica from the start of the game.
Yes, it's a bit surprised. All right, that's a matchup I thought would have happened. To be honest with you, Katie Nee's on the ball again. She's all the way through. She's on the 21. She's on the 13. She gets a shot away, but out to the right and wide.
Okay.
That's Macroom's third wide. But as you can see, James, it is on Macroom in the opening minutes of this game.
It is, but they'll have to keep getting the scores because that wind is influential in this game.
Definitely. The ball comes out. You can even see from the kick out the ball is being held up by the wind.
Yeah.
It's gathered here by Mate Murphy. But she was holding, and there's the Fionnbarra player down. She got hurt in that collision, and it's time for the physio to come on. James, a lively old start to this game.
It is. Macroom started very brightly, in fairness. Went from the start, getting a couple of goals after settling the nerves. In fairness, it's a great start for them because finals are funny, can go either way.
And of course, they're there to be won. And it would be great for Macroom to win this final. A lot of work being done in the Macroom underage and the Macroom ladies for the last couple of years.
It's not working.
Okay, May Carroll on the 45, standing over this free from Macroom. Just checking the ball that it's pumped up. Jesus, great shot by the referee.
The ref.
Who's going to look for it? Who's going to look short for Maeve? Ball into Aoife Toomey. Makes a great run out to the side. She takes on the lady. Pulling the jersey surely, but he lets the play go. Great refereeing actually. Have a look, Aoife. Gets the shot away. And wide ball. She had the advantage, in fairness. It was good refereeing, I thought. He left the advantage go. And it just shot wide. The goalie has another goal kick to take, and she's looking up, having a look, see where she's going to put it. She goes left, and number 21, Ellen Nivukla, won the ball there that time. Gets her hand pass away, there to Rona has it. Gets a shot away to number 9. Number 9, Gillian Concan is on the move. Gets a shot into, get a great pass into the full forward. Full forward, Lisa McSweeney has it. Lisa has a look. She's going through Grace. Gives a hand pass off to Rona Nivukla. You have to be careful here. Great block by Caitlin Burke. Got a great block.
Get up.
And she's helped by the keeper, but a great defending by Caitlin Burke. Absolutely great there. Mighty all together. And they gone out for a 45 between Caitlin there and Naomh. They kept that goal. Definitely goal chance out.
That was the first time Rena Vukla had the ball all match. It shows how dangerous she is when she gets the ball.
She's a dangerous operator, all right, lads. Jenna, who'll forget her time when she came on there for Cork back in 2016 or 17, I think, when Cork was 9 points down and she came on. She was a super sub that day, inspirational figure, and and totally dedicated footballer, and a one to be watched. Kieran Creed placing the ball for the Fionnbarra player. She's standing over. She'll have to go short. She has a look. There's nothing on for her, but she goes to the left. She goes to the left to the wing back coming up there. Wing back has it. Molly Ring has it. Back to number 9. Number 9, Gillian Concannon has it. She's making great strides. But Erica gets back, gets a shot or gets a block in. A sliding kind of a tackle there, and it's a free to Naomh Fionnbarra. Their first real shot at the goal, bar that last chance for goal. Ronan de Bukla is coming over, and she'll stand over this and take her time. She's having a look. She's standing over the ball, takes a hop, takes a solo, and here we go. Ronan is going to take a shot and goal into the wind. And let's see where this one goes. Straight between the sticks. That's Naomh Fionnbarra's first point. And I make that 2-2 to 1 point. James, after about 15 minutes play, I presume there'll be a water break in any second.
Yeah.
Naomh gets a shot away there to Molly McGurgan. Oh God. Yeah. There was 2 of them around Erica there.
Took it from the wrong position.
Wrong position. Ball is taken from the free is taken from the wrong position. And we'll have to get back for that. Erica's back on her just about 30 yards from goal. She has a look. She's looking left and right. Someone want to make a move for her though, lads. There's nothing on. She goes down to near side, and there was nothing on there. There was no one showing. And all of a sudden, Naomh Fionnbarra on the move again. Number 12 has it. Aoife Nicreen, the joint captain, into Lisa McSweeney. Lisa McSweeney and Grace Buckley have a great tussle. And a foul committed by Grace Buckley, but I would say that was a good foul, James, because she'd open road in front of her.
Yes, Erica came back well there. A bit dubious, I thought, free. I thought Erica was after getting the ball fairly.
I think it was Grace though. Grace pulled her back. Yeah, she had taken on Grace, and I think she just cut off hold of the jersey in the finish. But I think it was a good free to give away because there was open ground in front of her. Good full back play. Of course, she's picked up a lot of tips from her brother Rory. Down through the years, Rory's been an inspirational figure for Macroom in the full back line, wherever you play him actually, and a pure gentleman. Ball out to the right, and that's gone to the wide. That's gone wide. So at the water break, lads, the score I make it, and I could be wrong because there's no scoreboard here in Carrick, unfortunately. It's 2-2 to 1 point in favour of Macroom. And James, just on the game itself, Macroom well up, but as you say, that wind is causing Naomh Fionnbarra a bit of problems.
Yeah, first 10 minutes Macroom were well in control of the game, playing a lot ball through Erica, going down the middle. But Naomh Fionnbarra in the last 5 minutes, after coming back into the game well, they seem to be after changing their system. They're flooding players back, and they're hitting Macroom on the break. So Macroom will have to get used to that system. Still, they're after coming back well, 2-2 to a point. That wind is definitely worth 5 or 6 points.
I think it is, yeah, definitely. I think it is. And I suppose one thing I would say is, like, I hope that Macroom aren't just over reliant on Erica just on winning the primary possession there around the half back line, midfield area, because if she gets spotted up or anything like against the wind, it could be a different kettle of fish for a second.
Oh, definitely. First 5 minutes of this period now are vital. Macroom need to track on a couple of scores. They have to go in 7 or 8 points up, definitely. 5 minutes before half time is vital in any match. They need to get 1 or 2 more goals, I think, just to keep control of the game, because Naomh Fionnbarra will have a golden period in the match as well, and with Ronan and Vukla up front, anything could happen. Definitely. So this game is not closed by any means.
Definitely not, James. And as we all say, like, finals are there to be won, and I suppose nerves or whatever you could call it could come into effect too if the girls wouldn't settle down, and it could cause problem for the second half. It's all about who handles the conditions the best, and who plays the game rather than plays the occasion, James.
Definitely, and especially Naomh Fionnbarra, they're a more experienced team, so they'll have a lot of matches, played a lot of finals, so they have the experience.
As a manager, James, I suppose you know most about managing around here, bringing Blarney to Toomey Cox there years ago.
Yeah.
What would you be saying to the players now at this stage?
Well, just keep it nice and simple. Don't make any mistakes. You know, don't go for a long ball that isn't on. Just play through the lines. Keep it keep a nice lead going to half time, and they should take care of things in the second
yeah.
half.
I think lucky the two teams. Macroom seem to have the legs on these girls in terms of speed. So I suppose that could cause an issue for Fionnbarra in the last quarter, maybe, that they mightn't have the legs to keep up in the Macroom girls.
Definitely, and I see there Macroom subs. There might be young, but there's a lot of talent on that sideline.
Definitely.
And hopefully now, starting now again.
Yeah. No, we're back on, and keeper finds a great shot out to Erica. Erica's on the move, looks left, goes on a solo run, turns back into trouble, bounces off one tackle and leaves a great pass down. Aoife Toomey is being marked tightly here, but she wins the ball. She takes on Our Lady. Oh, and that's a definite trip seen by the referee. And Ciara O'Riordan there was turned and just gave the boot of Aoife a clip and just brought her down. So she'll have to be careful if the referee is having a word with her, but he's not flashing any card. Maeve Carroll is having a look at now here what's she going to do. Maeve, a very intelligent footballer, go short into Aoife again, give it back Aoife, good girl, off you go, back to the first cousin, and that's a 45. Of course there's a lot of connections in the two teams. We'll get through them as the game is going on. It's one connection there, Aoife Toomey and Maeve Carroll, first cousins. Am I right in that?
I don't know,
Cor,
to be honest.
We'll find out as we're
I'm
going.
only a blow in this part of the world.
James is blowing. Yeah. So here we go. Erica's on the 45, going to have a look at going short. She hits it in. Down to Katie Dean this time. Katie has a look, taking on Our Lady again, and she's found a yard into Maeve, around on the D to Aoife, and Aoife has a shot, but gone wide. Hard luck, Aoife.
They could be costly wides, Cor.
Yes, as you said, with the wind the way it is, I'd like to be a few more points up at coming into half time, to be honest with you. Now the keeper has a shot out to the left hand side, and she's going this side a lot today. Number 7 there, Shawnee Hurley has this ball. She takes on Susan O'Donnell and gets a pass out to number 19. She's after sneaking on too, James. Emer O'D. Off she goes. She takes on Her Lady. Oh, great tackle there. That's Molly McGurgan. What a tackle. But she slips the ball into field to Caitlin Burke. Rachel onto Caitlin, and Caitlin onto Erica. Erica's been marked by 2 players. She's been marked by 3 players, and that's very harsh. That's very harsh, ref. There was 3 players hanging off her, and he blew her for overcarry. But anyway, look, that's the way it goes. We'll have to get on with it. Fionnbarra on the attack. Number 9, Gillian Concannon hits it into Lisa Mack. Lisa Mack and Grace Buckley have a great old ding dong here in the corner. What a pass, a great pass into Ronan Bukla. Oh, that's a penalty, gone out, no doubt about it. Has to be a penalty. Now, as you see, James there, Grace Buckley dragged out of the defence there, and Lisa Mack, a cute operator, and she slipped a nice ball into the oncoming Ronan Bukla, and she drew the foul and a definite penalty.
Yeah, Fionnbarra bringing players back, and they're hitting Macroom on the counter.
Yeah, it seems to be applied to move the full back line and to create space for Ronan Bukla. I wonder would Grace be better off just to leave Lisa way out here by herself and hold that full back position. Now, here we go. Number 14, Lisa Mack, stands over the ball. What can Naomh Ab&aacute do in the goal? Oh, she hits it, but she kind of got under it and she struck it over the bar.
That was a let off there from Macroom, I think.
That's a big let off. So as we stand now, it's 2-2 to 2 points. No, Maeve Murphy has the ball. She's on the run, halfway line. Has a look to her left. Aveen has it. She's on the D. Into Maeve Carroll. Space around her. Have a look, Aoife. Have a look inside you. She has a look. She steadies back. Didn't fancy that option. Comes back into the left again. Back into Maeve Carroll. They're recycling the ball well. Kate Brady has it. Onto the oncoming rushing Eric O'Shea, and another wide. That is Macroom's 6 wide, James.
No, can't be dealing those wide balls.
Centre back from Naomh Fionnbarra has it. Kate Brady, a big tackle there by Kate, and that's a great dispossession by Kate Brady. She's playing well, James.
Oh, brilliant! In fairness to her, very good.
That is a great disposition by Kate Brady, because she had no right to win that ball, and she put the pressure on that back there, and she turned over that ball. So here we have Molly McKirkin, cornerback, up in the 45 position. Gave the great ball into Katie Deneen. Katie Deneen goes through two tackles, and here comes on rushing Eric O'Shea again.
Brilliant score. Brilliant.
That is a great score.
That was Kate Brady made that free, in fairness to her. She won a great free out here. She didn't, in fairness to her, Kate is playing very well here today.
Yeah, that was the nuts and bolts of this team. I mean, you could talk about Erica's and the Katies and the Aoifes, but you have to have hard workers to win the primary possession, and that was a great example. Another great rip there.
Brilliant.
Great rip off there. And here we go. Erica has it again, and she's going through.
Here we go.
She's taking her hop and soda. She's on the edge. Oh, that's it. No, in fairness, James, that was Molly McGurgan's score.
Aveen O'Mahony.
Sorry, Aveen O'Mahony. Sorry, I
Alright, they look the same, Crower.
Yeah.
They look the same. A lot of girls look the
She
same.
had no right to win that ball, and she got into one-arm tackle, ripped the ball off the girl, and laid it on to the onrushing to Erica O'Shea. So the referee is doing a bit of note work, and he's taking, I'd say number 8 from Macroom, which is our number 6 from Macroom in McGalvin. I'd say maybe in the book. We'll confirm that in a minute. Erica Shea is after winning back the ball again, and that is notable. The work rate by Macroom players is just phenomenal today. Maeve Carroll's on the ball again, and she gives it back to Rachel Hurley. Rachel Hurley has a shot, and if that goes over, that's some score. Outstanding. She was on the 45-yard line, and she sent it flying over the bar, and that is some score.
Really come into the game now, Macroom.
Yeah.
And the lesser lights are really playing well here today.
So Carmel has the ball. Carmel McCarthy sent it back for Fionnbarra. Here we go again, up to number 15, Sheila Nidunica. Is being marked ferociously, I would call it, by Caitlin Burke. Back into Grace Buckley again. And you see that though again, James? See where Grace Buckley's been pulled out to?
Yes, they're trying to create space inside.
Look at the space though, if she could find that ball into Rona, but they're covering it off there now again this time. Lisa Mack with the shot into number 9, and Lisa Mack gets it back again. She goes forward again. Here we go again. Rona is coming through. She's bursting through. Gets a shot away, and look, James, that's the ploy all day long. That is the ploy all day long. They bring Lisa Mack out to this side. They create a big hole of space, and they shoot the ball into the space, and there's a massive hole inside there. I would say Grace Buckley would be better off to stay back there in the full back position.
Yes, they're trying to go for goals.
Yeah, they're definitely going for goals. So here we go. Neva Reardon takes a shot out.
Straight out.
Under a bit of pressure. Yeah, and puts the ball out straight for a line ball for Fionnbarra. So Fionnbarra with the line ball over into Lisa Mack again. She's starting to get a bit of traction here. Lisa Mack, that's a frontal charge. And that is Maeve Murphy. Look, here we go with a free kick. Kate Brady making a massive run down, being marked by Carmel McCarthy. Thought she was being pushed there. I thought Carmel created it. Yeah, there was definitely foul. Carmel definitely pushed Kate in the back. Maeve Carroll with the shot away to Aoife. Definitely foul again. Has to be. And I think at this stage, Ciara O'Riordan will get called ashore, and she'll get a name put in the book, because that's the second time she's done that. As we see Fatumi receiving tension. Of course, Dad, Noel, or we call him Scobie, going in. He's the manager of this the ladies team. Of course, as we said a while ago, led Macroom to a county title in 2010 with the men, and hoping to emulate that today with the ladies.
I was out walking this morning, Crower, and he was training the minor boys so early in the morning.
Great, good stuff. Margaret Buckley also gone in there, and of course just to tie in a couple of Castle Hotel connections here today, we have Carmel McCarthy playing centre back for Fionnbarra, married to Jack, and of course Carmel and Jack welcomed the baby Ivy Rose into the world last winter, and congratulations to all there. And of course, Jack and Rory have, as you can see by the Lee Valley this week, they're back in the family business, and they're the new generation of the Buckleys running the Castle Hotel. Of course, we have another connection. We have Susan O'Donnell playing wing forward from Macroom, and she's a girlfriend of Rory. So, and of course, Margaret herself and Grace. Margaret in the cafe in Castle Hotel, and you see Grace there as well. As we get back to the game, and Aoife Toomey takes a shot, and Noel puts his hands up to his head, and that is gone wide. Now John Reardon is over there behind the goal, and he's shouting the instructions to his players. John, a great Kilmichael man, played football, has a McCork with Kilmichael, and also a McCork with Clydove as well. Great hurler, and he's the hard man in the full back line. Kick out, won by and Aoife. Aoife is going to go in the book this time. Definitely, as the crowd get roused by that. I think she more slipped into her more than anything.
Yes. Hard one to call there now, in fairness.
No bother call.
Yeah.
Very simple. Very simple.
Yeah. Rona just slipped into her, and she got a card. She got a card, yellow card. And of course, with the rules being the rules in the lady football, she'd have to sit out 10 minutes, James.
Yes, that'll make a big difference out to Macroom.
Yeah, can Macroom stem the tide now while Aoife has gone off? Now the referee's coming over here again, and he's having a word with, I don't know, Rona. Rona is in a slight bit of bother there after the challenge, and the physio cleaner near Reardon is coming into her. Look, James, I suppose it's not a dirty game, but I suppose there's just been a couple of
niggling ones.
Just that are just wholly up the show a small bit. I suppose while we're on the break, I'd like to say happy birthday to my good friend Mark Toomey. Celebrated last night hard into the night in the old triangle, I heard, and hopefully we'll have an old point for him there later on in Murray's. The ball is sped up to number 21. Ellen Nivukla has it and gives it to number 12, Aoife Creedon. Aoife Creedon hops it into number 15, who is Sheila Dunica. She's making strides. She's being fouled, but the advantage is on. She gets the ball back. She's making ground onto the 45. She's being challenged by Erica O'Shea. Back to Rona Nivukla. Rona Nivukla, an awful turn of pace. Gets by two players. Has to turn back on her good side. Out to Cueva again. Cueva has the shot away. Cueva gets a shot up over the bar. That's a great score.
Great score there.
That's
now, in fairness.
Score.
They're coming back well into this game.
It's looking like the Fionnbarra are winning this particular quarter. A quick kick out, doesn't go to hand. Lisa Mack has it inside again. Erica's back helping her defence, and fouled, and it's a free out to Macroom. So at this stage, the Ballingy or the Fionnbarra player is down after getting entangled with Eric O'Shea. Macroom have the free, and we're just awaiting the free kick to be taken. So at this stage, the score is 2-4 to Macroom, 1-2 to Fionnbarra. So it's all to play for, James.
Yes, we always going to say, we said it before the game that this was going to be an evenly matched team, two teams.
Yeah. Rachel Hurley taking out of defence. Finds Emma Galvin. Emma Galvin
nearly overcarried that ball.
Yeah, I thought so too, James, to be honest. Here we go. Maeve Murphy Maeve Murphy has it. She takes on number 9. Gets a hand pass away. I would say that was a hospital pass, James.
Yes, they're coming back into this game, Fionnbarra.
Yeah, that has to be free out. Free out to Fionnbarra. Macroom are slightly losing their way this quarter.
They are.
So as we see it, the ball is on the halfway line. Sheila Nidunica has the ball, and she hand passes. A trip there by Grace Buckley, spotted by the referee. And I would say that Fionnbarra are coming into this with a vengeance in the second quarter, as the referee takes note of Grace's name. So he's warned her again. So she'd want to be careful as well. So the free comes into Lisa Mack. It goes over Grace and Lisa's head. Caitlin Burke, as ever, is doing the tidy up there in the corner. Comes out to Emma Galvin. Emma Galvin takes a solo, has a look to the right, finds Rachel Hurley. Rachel Hurley gives a shot down to the wing, over to Susan O'Donnell. Hand passes away. Rona Vukla is there to intercept, and it's gone out with the pressure from Rona. Creates an overturn, and it's a Fionnbarra line ball, which Rona Vukla is looking to take. So here we go. We're getting going again. A great pass crossfield to the onrushing player who's soling the ball. Takes a hand pass out to Eve and Creedon, and into the space for the onrushing Ellen Vukla, who has the ball, is trying to get onto her good foot. The Concannon girl is going through now, and she has a shot. Oh, she's off the crossbar. That ball came from nowhere off the crossbar. Lisa Mack is the first to react. She takes it up, she bursts through, gets the kick away. There she is again. Gillian Concannon has it and takes a shot with the left foot, and that's a great score. I must say, that is a great score.
Definitely the two subs that came on for Naomh Ab&aacute after making a big difference, Crower.
Big time. So here we go again. Niamh Reardon is shouting to our players to, as we say, wake up. Caitlin and it's half time, James. Half time, and an exhilarating second quarter, really, there, James. It looked like Macroom were going to walk away with it after the first quarter, but it hasn't turned out that way.
No, Naomh Ab&aacute seemed to have getting grips around the middle of the field with Erica. And they brought on two subs who are after making a big difference, and after changing their partner of play, they seem to be running the ball, creating space for the inside forwards, and it seems to be working a treat for them. So Macroom will have to, they'll have to make a couple of changes or bring a player back for the first 5 or 10 minutes of the second half. So look, it's all to play for. Two evenly matched teams, in fairness. So look, could go either way. Hopefully we'll come out the other side of this, Crower, but it's going to be a titanic struggle for the second half, definitely.
No, Joe and Noel are gone up there, and they're going to have serious words with the Macroom girls, because they have lost their way, as they said. But no doubt, as you said, maybe the fresh legs might spark them into another revival, because they definitely have the legs. It's just to try and get going now again for the second half. Of course, joint managers Noel and Joe. They'd have to remind you of Martin O'Neill and Roy Keane.
I don't know who's Roy. Yeah, you're.
I don't know who's Roy and who's Martin, but anyway, we'll be finding out, I suppose. Brian Gallagher is coming across there to the girls as well with his camera, and he's on the Facebook as ever. He's taking notes and taking pictures there. And as I see some of the older experienced girls here on the line, James. Orla Kelleher, very hard to miss out in the final.
Definitely, yeah. She got a bad injury last year against St Michael's, and Orla's a big loss, and Irene O'Callaghan's a big loss now, which shows in the back line. She's a very influential player in the last couple of matches. Yeah, but you feel unfortunately for her.
Very sorry for poor old Orla. She's been there, I suppose, through good times and bad times. Macroom, she's seen a lot with Macroom, and she's been a great servant to the club, and always down helping the club, and
underage teams and everything,
training teams, and she'll be in the PRO or whatever she'll be asked to do, she does it. But it's just a pity that she's been seen the final.
Yeah, definitely. I must mention Kate Brady, in fairness, playing very well. She helps me out there with the under 14 girls. She's excellent. Herself and Claudia Kelleher, they're always there. It's a great sign of a club. Yeah. When you see your top players are coming down to help you out the underage,
And just on that, James, like, I suppose you'll be stuck there, and I'll be stuck with the underage too, but you know more the older girls. Can you see, we'll say, a bright future for this club, or can you see talent coming through to replace some of these girls and to maybe up the ante a bit?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, Crow, there's some great players coming through there. The likes of Molly Murphy there, she's goalie with Cork under 14s. She's very, very good soccer goalie as well, plays with Cork as well. Timmy Nutsdaughter, yeah, excellent. She actually plays in goal for the minors.
Yeah, I see her play.
Queeve O'Brien, very good. Martin's daughter. Rue Creed, Claudia McDonough, Amy Toomey. Yes. I hate leaving out people, but there's a great group of players, and there's a great core. And actually under 14, we're in a semi-final tomorrow night of a Shield.
Great.
Down the Castle Grounds at 7:30. So if anybody wants to walk away down, have a look at it. this, they're on the right, and we have 22 players.
And I suppose there years ago, James, we'd be struggling because we had no decent kind of adult setup. But
No.
and like I suppose we probably would have lost a lot of players to the local clubs, the Vals and the Navy Bonds. But like I suppose now that youngsters see that there is a pathway to adult football, they'd probably stay around, no?
Definitely, and I suppose when the Cork ladies were going well as well, it helped matters locally. Like you have the likes of Rena Buckley, Breach Cockery, and Vera Foley from Kilmichael. They play huge parts in the Cork resurgence of ladies football. And I suppose years ago ladies football was nearly frowned upon, but now you see girls coming down, they can't wait to play or to train. So
true.
It's on an upward curve, in fairness.
And I suppose another thing I'd say, another point I make, and I saw this with the. Another thing I would have seen there, James, there, I suppose with the COVID, I suppose in general sport has taken a big boost from the numbers that are saying around. That
Oh,
have gone
definitely,
to America,
without a shadow of a doubt, Crower. You see girls there, and they want to train nearly 4 or 5 nights in the week now.
Yes.
Before they nearly come down, they nearly have to be pushed down to training, but they love the training, they love coming down with the friends, they love the banter and the crack, and winning is a bonus.
But what I'm trying to say, like I said, like we did, a lot of the girls be gone on GA1s there for the summer, you wouldn't see them at all.
Without a doubt.
Should they nothing to do there all summer, only play away the football?
No, it's great. Wasn't it great to see?
Yeah, they would have been out in Cape Canaveral or somewhere out in Chambermaid or something. It's just great to see him here.
Yes, definitely.
I suppose we'll refocus here, James, and we'll try and get into the minds of Joe Carroll and Scobie there for a minute. What changes could we make at half time to sort out this?
Well, definitely, I think for the first 5 minutes they need to settle down. Maybe bring a player back into defence, because that's what Fionnbarra did, and they ran the ball out of defence. Maybe we'll have to do that as well.
Yes, maybe so.
Drop a player back in front of their Rena and Vukler, or do something, to change things around, because it seems to be only going one way at the moment.
Yes, yeah. The tide was hard to stem there. I thought there especially the last 5 or 6 minutes there that quarter.
But saying that, when Macroom get the ball and they go forward, they're dangerous. But I suppose it'll come back. It goes back to my point, Crower. We're after having a lot of wides.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we had I took the notes there. James, there was 2, 4, 6. There was 7 wides there in that first half for Macroom.
Too much nearly. But no, saying that, the wind seems to be after dying a small bit. Hopefully, and maybe Macroom might be better running with the ball in the second half.
I think so. And like you see Katie Dineen there inside, and she's a fast operator. If they could get the ball a bit quicker into her, maybe it might work too.
Definitely. But what seems to be happening is that they're making their moves, they're making their runs very early, Crower, and they're outside nearly in the 45-yard line, while they should be making their runs from a lot near the goal. So they'd be nearer the goal then if they had the ball.
Yeah. So I suppose what we can do is hope for the best, and maybe, as you said, just maybe the first 5 minutes concentrating every ball and win every battle that's going, and hopefully they can stem that tide.
Definitely. First 5 minutes will tell a lot in this game, Crower.
Yeah, as we can see, the subs are coming back towards the dugout. They don't seem to be, as far as I can make out, any change, but we'll hopefully have a better idea. I can't see the numbers; there seem to be all lining out again as was. I got a text there from Shane Dunn to stop waffling. We tend to go on a bit, James, right? But hopefully you're enjoying this particular event. It's great for the town, great for the community to see these girls wearing the green jersey, and as I see the girls walking off here and look at their sponsors forward, it's great to see the cars outside there in Kelleher's, James, and all the flags, the green and white flags up in the cars. And I suppose, James, they'd focus the minds.
Oh yes. Geez, you're a comedian now as well, Crower.
Focus the minds, is right. We're lining you up now here again. Fionnbarra take a bit longer to come out to the pitch, and they're having a few extra words over. I suppose they're in a great position. They were totally cleaned out in the first quarter and came back massively into the second quarter, and playing with the hill and playing with whatever wind is there. They'll fancy their chances, James, in the second half. Yeah,
I see Rachel Hurley's gone in centre back, Erica and number 7 Maeve Murphy are in midfield.
Okay. So we'll see now. Fionnbarra are coming back onto the pitch as well. they had 2 changes from, I don't know who missed out, James, but number 19 and number 21 played there, and they played a lot of ball in the first half, didn't they?
Yeah, they seem to be very young. The 2 subs who came on made a big difference to them.
Yeah, definitely. I see Lisa Mack has gone in there to full forward again. I'm sure she'd like to say hello to my sister Siobhan in Australia as well, and say good day, mate. Good friends with Siobhan, as is Carmel McCarthy. And I know Siobhan is tuned in today or tonight or whatever it is over in Australia. I'd like to say good day to her. Referee's checking his watch. I suppose we better take the time. And it is going to start in the next 2 seconds, and the ball is thrown up. Erica has it. Erica's on the run. She has a look to the left and she goes on forward. She's taking a good bit out of this ball. Look right, Erica, look right. And she gives it to Susan O'Donnell, gives it back to Erica. And she's going through, Jersey pulled.
Yes! What a goal!
Start. No, if there's ever a case for come at the man, come at your, or this case, come at the woman, come at your, it's Erica Shea and that goal. What a goal. And she made that straight from the, she's gone down. She's gone down, and it's the treatment is coming in for Erica. But James, that was super.
Oh, unbelievable. And her jersey being pulled and everything at the same time. In fairness to her, she is some prospect, this girl.
Yeah, I suppose not blowing up her up or anything, James, but Aoife definitely want to have a look at her in the next year or so.
Definitely. I think she's inside there at the moment.
Yeah, she's
I think.
training away.
Training away.
But she's some engine in her.
Yes.
Great to see her up and down the field there, and
Yeah.
hopefully she's not too badly injured here, that she can continue.
Great attitude as well, Crower. She's a brilliant attitude.
Great kid, and she's always, like during the COVID there, she was down kicking ball there, and she's running around Tom Creedon Park, and I suppose she's an inspiration for the kids that are down seeing her there.
Yes, definitely. When herself and Aoife made the Cork Minors last year, it kind of brought a big boost to the ladies in Macroom, you know.
Definitely.
And I think a lot of the girls kind of look up to them as well. And
yeah,
you know,
they're down
great.
there, like there's no crap about them, as they say.
No.
She's back on her feet now, Nola and Veronica. Oh God, it doesn't look too good.
No.
She's going to walk it off. She's a hard lady.
Hopefully.
Of course, John,
Lead hers
John
up
and
to the
Marie,
other
parents, very proud parents, the old Bell.
It's up to the other girls now to pull their stocks up.
Yeah, as maybe Erica needs 5 minutes, maybe just maybe full
need a
forward,
breather.
break. So as we see now, it's 3-5 to 1-4 at the minute. James just confirmed that score. So kick out comes, and Maeve Carroll goes to the ball with the full back. They're battling for the ball on the ground, and it's a free for Fionnbarra. Fionnbarra up to Ellen. So Fionnbarra on the attack, and Gillian Uvukla seems to be gone in further in the field, and she gets a great kick away, but gone to the right and gone wide. So we're getting the score. Yeah, that's what I said. So Ronan Uvukla has the shot away, and it goes over the bar. So we make that 3-5 to 1-5. 3-5 to 1-5. So 2 goals in it. Good start from Macroom in the second quarter, as Billy Toomey over on the far side and John Reardon seem to be making a change. Billy, of course, a referee in the LGFA, nice sound man, and he gives a slip to paper to Kieran Creed, and we have a sub at number 19 has gone off again. I thought she was playing quite well. Maybe she's carrying injury, but she's given her all, and she departs the field. And I just can't see the number of the girl that come on now. I think it's actually number 13, maybe that maybe was due to start. No, we're back in the action here. Erica just threw the ball under the arm and lost it, and dispossessed there by the Ballingeary ring, or the Fionnbarra ring wing back number 5, Molly Ring, who's playing quite a good game as well. Breeze has started to pick up again, James.
It is. It'll big influence on the outcome of this match. Macroom will have to settle now for the next couple of minutes. Try to get up the field, and a couple of more scores is vital.
Rona has a look. Didn't fancy the kick. It was a bit too far out. Quivo Donovan does well to dispossess her marker. It's both on the ground there. The ball is on the ground. Oh, Jeannie. That's like a rugby tackle there by Erica, to be fair. Has to be free in.
No, it's a hot ball.
Hot ball, is it?
Hot ball, yeah.
Okay, hot ball there. Referee deemed it to be 50-50. So here we go on to 21. Erica and her player go up for it. Erica wins it clean.
Outstanding.
Erica and Lisa Mack.
Outstanding.
Outstanding in fairness. Now there's a big hole, James, between
There is.
herself and the rest of the team, but Quiva Dunham made a great run to get that
Brilliant.
ball. Great ball, and she hand passes back to Molly McGurrigan, who gives it back to her, and Quiva sends a great ball into Katie Deneen. And the two, I would say that's a bad clash. That is a bad clash. Two players collided with each other. Number 21 has it, and into number 15, Sheila Ninjonica kicks the ball in. Maeve Murphy bursts out with the ball again, sends the ball up to Katie Deneen. Katie Deneen has a look inside. She's taking on her marker. Look at the speed of her. She goes on. She's met by number 22, who is Emer Reardon, and a joint captain, into Maeve Carroll. We've seen very little of Maeve in this game so far because it hasn't gone into her corner. Katie Dean is on the ball, gives it to Erica, who's coming through on the 45. If she looks left, there's a score on. She goes to the right. Georgie being pulled. She's making ground. She's still making ground. Look left. She eventually goes left into number 12, Evie Nomani. Back to Erica. Gets a shot away. And what is it? It's a white ball. A white ball.
Very unlucky. Great play there. Great link-up play there from Macroom, especially Erica again. Seems to be after recovering well from her injury there.
Yeah, and I suppose that 10 minutes will surely be up soon.
Yeah, it seems after going on
Yeah.
an awful long time.
Yeah. Anyway, they're getting ready to make a few changes here, I'd say. But Susan O'Donnell's coming out here to the wing. She's dragging her player out, trying to make space. As we see treatment there for the Fionnbarra full back. Keeper standing over the ball. She's ready to take the kick out. Maeve Carroll seems to be marking two girls there because there's one girl gone off out to Carmen McCarthy. Carmen McCarthy's on the run. She takes on her girl, Kate Brady. Kate Brady, after a good game, sticks with her. Kate Brady on, or Carmel on to number 7, who is Shawnee Hurley. Shawnee Hurley gives it off to the midfielder, and who gives it back to number 21, Eleni Vukala. Eleni Vukala gets the ball in, but it was a sloppy pass really, and Quiva Dunham comes out with it. Gives a hand pass away to Susan O'Donnell with Tipperary blood nerve. Her father, dad, comes from Tipperary. Kicks up the field, but a loose, sloppy pass gives possession back to Naomh Ab&aacute, who are on the attack again. Gillian Concannon has the ball. She's playing a good game. She shows a dummy pass to Roni Vukala. Roni Vukala spots out to the right. Number 12 has a shot, and she gets it away. But there was a foul being done to Roni Vukala by Erica O'Shea. Referee left the game go on. Good refereeing, James, there to let the play go on.
Definitely, yeah. Erica is coming back into the game. Big influence on the game. I see Eva Rose there now, is coming on, number 17. Very good prospect, very young, but very good player from Macroom.
Very good. As we see a sub in for Macroom. It looks like Eva Rose Gallagher is coming in to wing forward, and where Susan O'Donnell comes off. Susan tried her heart out. She played a great game. She was up and down that field and done a lot of donkey work there at wing forward, which you have to do. You have to get in win those breaks, and she done it in fairness to her. The ball goes over the bar there from Rina Bukla. So we now have a 3-5 to 1-6.
1-6, yeah.
So that's another score for Rona.
Next score is vital for Macroom here.
Yeah, so kick out coming from Naomh Reardon. Lovely pass out.
Great pass.
Under pressure onto Caitlin Burke.
Work through the lines now, Macroom. Come on.
Have a look, Caitlin. Oh, not a great pass by Caitlin. But can she win it back again? So the three of them in for it. Yeah. That was a poor decision making out of Caitlin. Should have went long maybe. As a crowd get going here. Oh, look here again now. Full back out of position. Number 13 has it, and she gets her shot away. What a save by Naomh Reardon. Great stuff, and she really kept Macroom in the game that time.
That could be the turning point of the game, Crower.
I would say so, and as we say, James, all day long, that hole is there all day long.
Yes.
Erica bursting out, 3 or 4 hopping off her, and she wins the free. She's all action every time she's drawing players into the tackle all the time.
Aoife Toomey must be time for Aoife to come back again.
I'd love to know. We should have took the time, James. Yes, sir. Yeah, the Macroom Minters are
Yes,
need
she's
to get
back.
Great
She's
stuff.
back.
So we're back
No,
to full strength.
she's free.
It's 15-15,
Yeah.
and hopefully we can kick on from here. So here we go. Erica has to back straight away with Aoife Toomey. Her first touch, she's coming back.
Here we
on.
go.
She'll be out to make amends. She's going forward on the 45, on the 30. Gets a shot away. Off the crossbar and into Katie Deneen.
Has to be a penalty, ref.
I thought it was definitely a penalty, but anyway, the ball has been brought out. Full back has it been brought out.
Oh,
Aoife is
no.
on her back here. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see that. But Aoife seems to be down a heap there. I don't know what happened there. So the referee just stopping the game, saying there was a player injured. We didn't see what happened, but it looks like that Aoife got the shot away. The ball came back into play. Katie Deaning tried to get the shot away, but was impeded by the goalie, we'll say.
Be interesting now.
The ball came out in, and the Fionnbarra defenders came away with it, and somehow Aoife ended up in the ground. So the referee is having a good game, and he's gone in to talk to his umpires inside. He's having a little chat as Scobie and Veronica check and Galvin check on the welfare of Aoife. Hopefully she'll be alright to continue. It looks that she'll be okay, and the referee's coming out to say what he saw or what he didn't see to Scobie. I'd say he didn't. No, it's just there won't be any action taken here, and there'll be a free out, an indirect free, as the man said, out to Naomh Ab&aacute on the 45. James, at this stage of the game, have things settled down for Macroom?
Yes, I think they might be after weathering this storm, and that was a big wake-up call there a while ago when that girl was right through in goal. So, they're after getting out of jail a couple of times. So look,
yeah,
hopefully now they'll be after learning to these.
As you say, was it a turning point in the game, because it was a fantastic save. It all came from a sloppy pass there from the cornerback Caitlin. Unfortunately, she didn't get the pass away, but she's after a great game. She's a right Irish defender, but just in that stage she might have been better to kick the ball long. As we restart the game, the big ball in, and it hops over. Oh, Ronan de Gukla has the ball again. She gets a hand pass away. They're attacking in numbers. Number 21, Ellen Vukla has it, gives it back to Ronan Vukla. Ronan Vukla takes on Aoife. She has the free, but ref says play away. Into number 15, no advantage, but referee said they had their advantage. No, he did not. It's a...
Oh!
What is it now here, James?
This could be interesting.
Who went down there? Number 14, Lisa Mack.
Yellow card, I say. It looks like a yellow card, does it?
It's
yellow card, yes indeed.
Yeah, it's a yellow card to Lisa Mack. Fionnbarra thought he had the advantage here, but obviously he gave the advantage over. He gave him the time.
I think it's 10 seconds or something. I might be wrong, something like that.
Yeah. So Veronica and Anne are in again. They're busy today. I didn't see who the player was.
Erica's gone down. Yes.
Erica's gone down again. So hopefully she can continue.
But now it's time for Macroom to kick on and put a couple of scores on the board. They're down to 14 now, so it's time to kick on, play through the lines. What's happening with Macroom? They're getting the ball to midfield, and they seem to be kicking the ball aimlessly in. If they kept working the ball, get a player on the run, off the shoulder, and something. Next 10 minutes now will tell a lot.
If Macroom could get the water break with the couple of goal cushion, I think they might hold out, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, as the conditions start it was a great day for football, but it's starting to a small bit of a drizzle. Maybe the players mightn't have gloves on, and some of them it might be slippy ball. But Erica's back on her feet, and she's getting a rousing reception from the crowd that are here, and the bench, the Macroom bench, and the Macroom supporters acknowledge the game that Erica's playing. So we have Niamh Reardon with the free ball, and she's looking for a runner, and Caitlin, as ever, is the willing runner and the receiver. How often have we seen this in the last couple of years?
Brilliant play.
A receiver for the football, for the kick out. Brilliant. So another Fionnbarra player is getting called over here, and a bit of a tick. She caught the girl around the neck. So we'll start again with a free kick, as Aoife has it, and she has a look inside. She was well to give this on her right, but she's going down the left. Give it to the right. There you go. As we're coming through with Maeve Murphy is going through, she's making great strides. Hand pass away over here to the right hand side, totally missed by and she's
Another girl down injured.
Gone down. I'd say it's cramp, James. It's Aveen Romani. It seems to be
Come
gone
on,
down with
come
cramp.
on.
But in our foot race here with Caitlin and Ronan Ivukla, and we'll go back for that, because in fairness to the referee, I think he done the right thing there. Aveen Romani was going for that ball and she seemed to collapse there, and I think it's probably a cramp, I'd say. Yeah.
In fairness,
Martin is into her straight away. Martin made great. He's a fast man over 20 yards.
He's, yeah.
So he got in there and he's just starting out the cramp, and he's helped there by Veronica. And Veronica is in, of course, the nurse from Kerry, and great club person, Veronica. Of course, her son Killian made his intermediate debut this year for all of 7 or 8 minutes.
It was a bit more than that, I think, Roar. Yeah, in fairness, no, I'd say it was
Yeah.
15 overall.
Was it 15 overall? Yeah. But a great prospect for Macroom going forward.
Brilliant. In fairness, he had a bad injury last year, major surgery on his shoulder, and you know he's after coming back well. In fairness to him.
A nice kid. So Veronica is hopefully going to start out Aveen, or will she be able to continue as the next thing?
She kind of went down very suddenly.
I just saw her. She was running towards the ball, and her 2 legs buckled, and her legs couldn't literally carry her. I'd say it's just cramped, because there's a ferocious amount of ground being covered by these players today.
Did want to be very careful here now, Macroom.
Yeah, she's up and at it again. The magic bottle sorted her out, and we're going to restart here, I'd say, with a Ronan Ivukla possession. Probably an indirect free kick. And she can't score off it, so she goes short. And Caitlin, oh no, the ball hops over, but there is...
Leave it
hops
go.
over both of them.
Perfect.
It hops over the full back, it hops over the full forward, and off it goes out to the right hand side for a kick out, which I'm sure Niamh O'Riordan won't be in any hurry to take. I'd be hoping not anyway. We'll see who's going to make a run here now again for her. She looks for the runner.
Maybe Galvin is after
She
making
is
a
a good
run.
customer under pressure,
She is, in fairness to her. Brilliant.
Queeve as ever making a winning runner over there on the left hand side. She tries to take on her player. She cuts inside field. She looks for Erica. There we go again. She has it again. She gives to Erica.
She's gone. She's gone again. Erica is gone.
Here we go. Give it to her again. Erica, just give the ball to her again. She seems to run the rest. She's a player to the left hand side if she wants her, but I think she'll draw the player before she'll pass. Give it to her. Erica,
Full
give
jersey,
it to her.
give it back.
She gives it back. Give it to her again.
Oh, no.
Great pass to Katie Dini. Oh, Katie, go on, Katie.
Oh, no.
No. Just
Free.
over
He's gone back for a free.
Gone back for a free. Yeah. Of course, Katie Dineen there nearly got the goal. Of course, Katie's mom, Caroline, came from same estate I came from, St. Thomas Park. Plenty of football, a hotbed of football in the 80s and 90s growing up there. Plenty of happy memories there. Barty Rell with his hobnail boots, but anyway, that's
Alan O'Shea came from your estate as well, did he?
He did, and so Shane Prindeville was a rake of them.
Very good. Both played with Cork.
Yeah.
With yourself, all three of you played with Cork.
Yeah, well, you bluffer. Off we go. Here we go for Katie Dineen again.
Ah.
She's going through. Back to Maeve Carr. Nice hand pass back. Back to Aoife.
Here we go.
Has she left into Kate Brady. Take it off your left, Aoife, onto the right.
Oh no.
Gets the shot away. Good save by the keeper. And she gets it out to the right hand side where number 5, Molly Ring, has it again. Molly's after a good game. She hits it down to left half forward, left or right half forward, where she met by Quiva Donovan. Great pressure, Quiva. Harsh enough, but anyway, we get on a free kick. And if you notice, number 9 is all by herself here. If they can but well caught out by Erica. I think they have Erica put back centre back. James had to.
Yes, I say they're trying to close it out now, hopefully.
Yeah, but that's the problem. If Erica loses it in up the field, they're wide open here.
Wide open. They're just.
And look, here we go. Number 9, Gillian Concan, all by herself in acres of space. Gets the hand pass away to Ronan Ivukla.
Danger here. They'll have to stop her.
She lines up. Great save again.
Oh,
what a save by Niamh O'Riordan again.
We were lucky there, Crore.
On the stroke of the water break, that would have been criminal to give away that goal. But Niamh O'Riordan produced a mighty 1-on-1 save from Ronan Ivukla, and not alone that, but when the ball broke out, the girl inside, I think it was Aoife Creedon was inside, and she left fly with her left foot and just tailed it off to the left and wide. But
there are two golden opportunities there now for Fionnbarra. Sure, they're after
yeah,
missing them.
Definitely. Had that gone in, it would have been a different story, James, going into the last quarter.
Definitely.
You know.
Macroom will have to watch the runners because they're not picking up their players coming back.
Yeah, so as we take one other sup of water, it won't be a half-time team talk. It'll be just a quick 30-second change around, and hopefully they can turn around fairly lively and see this one out. So as we have a look at the teams.
Just there we go. The cover dropped. The tree is gone completely, so we changed over the board once. So we're back now. We're back since that time. Like,
Oh yeah.
In case anyone was wondering that it is
Okay.
back.
I just been told by my technical man here that the coverage dropped slightly there for a while. So the score heading into the last quarter is 3-5 to Macroom to 1-6 to Fionnbarra. So thanks to my assistant here, James Duggan. I'll be calling tomorrow for a loan.
I mightn't be there in the morning, Crower, if we win here tonight.
You'll surely sup an old point tonight, James.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we have plenty of options in there. Rory said he's going to give us a couple of points in there later on. So
He's gone missing.
He's gone,
I don't know.
yeah.
I say is he gone back getting ready?
he's gone back getting ready, yeah. So have a look here, James. Fionnbarra look well up first there in the last quarter, James.
Definitely. They're attacking in numbers and breaking in numbers.
Yeah, definitely. And as we said there a while ago, they're creating the space for Rona, and if she gets the ball, she's a dangerous customer. She's a great
Yes.
footballer, great athlete, and she's a danger.
Will Macroom put Erica on her in the last couple of minutes?
I think they've nothing to lose, James.
Nothing
I
to
think
lose.
So, and maybe bring Aoife out one. I don't know, but anyway, it's all in the melting pot, as I say. So they're getting back in position. There don't seem to be any subs come on other than Ava Rose.
No.
So they're lining up again for the start of the second quarter of the second half. The score again is 3-5 to
3-5 to 1-6.
3-5 to 1-6. Sorry, James. 3-5 to 1-6 in favour of Macroom. Heading into the last quarter of an hour. We'll resume with a kick out, I think, to Macroom.
Yes, just
referee has been busy, James, but he's kept good control over the game.
Yes, he's been consistent. In fairness to him,
Yeah,
and you know,
in fairness.
you would have no qualms with him. In fairness to him,
No. And you know, it's hard to be a ref. I wouldn't do it in a fit.
no.
They get a lot of abuse, but in fairness to him, he's handling this very well. So Fionnbarra putting on the press, a high press as they call it. The ball goes out to Molly McCurgan out on the left hand side, but it goes left over the line, and it's a sideline ball to Fionnbarra, and they try to get back into Molly McCurgan.
Ooh.
And as you said, James, as you predicted, Erica has gone toe to toe with Rhoda for the last quarter.
Yeah, it's probably the right decision.
I think so. I think you need legs to mark Rona, and Erica certainly got them. She has the speed to mark her. But wished.
Oh, Eric is after getting a yellow card.
Lord. Oh God. Here we go. Erica is after getting a yellow card. But anyway, we'll have to get on with it. Whatever happened there, he didn't like what he saw.
I say consistent fouling.
Maybe so. To be fair to the ref. Look, we'll have to get on with it now. Erica's gone. And Rona standing over this on the probably 25 yards out from goal, playing with the wind now. It's game on and advantage Fionnbarra, in my opinion, James.
Definitely, but they'll have to step it up now. Macroom for Erica. She's after been leading the team for the last 50-45 minutes.
And
Lucky
that's a
there
big let
again.
off, big let off.
In fairness to Erica, she's after giving her heart and soul for this team. It's now about time that the others stand up for her.
And like James, to be fair, she scored 3-3 from Macroom.
Unbelievable in fairness.
Phenomenal. So no fault of Erica, in fairness, she's a great servant, and she's a great footballer, and I know her head will be down, but hopefully the girls will continue this now and see this out for Erica. So the ball comes in for Fionnbarra. Cueva Donovan's
keep her
out.
out.
But Gillian Concannon has the ball and she slips it over the bar. So that is another point for Fionnbarra. So it's 3-5 to 1-7 at this stage. So it is getting interesting, as the man said. As Naomh Reardon takes the kick out again, she goes
Oh,
short,
no.
but she misses her player.
Kickouts are going
pressure
all
on.
wrong.
Pressure on now again into the number 13, has a shot away, and hopefully that'll go wide, but no into Rona Divukla. Oh, sugar. So that's 2-7 to 3-5. Rona Divukla got the crossfield pass. I think the girl was going for a point, but it slightly tailed off to the right and over into Rona Divukla's hands, and she just put a ball with the left foot into the corner net. No, nothing Naomh could do about that.
No.
As we resume, Aoife's gone very deep. Aoife Toomey takes the ball on.
But there's no one showing for her. There's no one showing for her.
No one showing. She has to.
She's
carry
going
the
to have
ball.
to go herself. She has
carry
to
it.
go herself now. You're going to have to leave it. Come on.
Come on now. Here we go.
She has the legs. She has
Rachel
the
Hurley
legs.
gets the ball into Katie Dean. Come on, Katie. Go on, Katie. Go on, Skinner. Off you go, girl. She takes her on. She
Give
goes
it back.
left over to Maeve
No,
Carr.
here we go.
Into Aoife. They need a score here from this attack. They really need a score.
Oh.
Come on, Katie. Katie gathers the ball. She's on the edge of the D, straight in front of the goal. She can't get her shot away.
She's
She's
getting
going
there.
wide.
She's
She's
getting
making
there.
progress.
Oh, what a score. What a score.
So it is 3-6 to 2-7.
Aoife Toomey very influential there. Came back,
Yeah.
brought the ball up the field in fairness to her.
She showed great leadership there, James.
Yeah, yes indeed, Aoife now in fairness to her. No, too easy, too easy.
The field is getting a lot of ball. Gillian Concannon is playing a great game.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Oh, great stuff. What a
This could
possession
be,
again.
this girl is amazing.
Rachel Hurley, what a great dispossession. I would suggest that she's having a great game, James.
Oh, outstanding.
Maeve Carroll on the burst. Oh, she gets her shot away, but she miscued a pass. Gillian Concannon gets it away, and it goes out to the right hand side where Ellen Divukla is over there. She's being shadowed by Molly McGurgan. Molly McGurgan puts the pressure on.
Come on,
but the girl gets
Grace.
Shot away. Grace
Oh,
Buckley comes out.
free in.
Oh no, must have been a push in the back. Lisa Mack was coming out with Grace Buckley. We saw Grace dispossess her, but there must have been a hand in the back or something. So as we see there now, about maybe 22, 23 yards out into the dressing room side there, there's a free, and Rona will stand over this. You fancy your chances from here, James?
Oh, definitely. Although you wouldn't know what Rona could do, she could go for a goal from here.
Yeah, so it is pressure on now at this stage. Rona's having a look. She's going to go for it. The wind is with her. She's having a look. Typical free taker stance. And she's having a go. Puts it high.
Wide.
And hits it wide, James, is it?
That's nearly
That was a
two.
big let off.
Big
That was
let
a
off. Big let off. Give it. Great ball.
Yeah.
Great ball. No,
Back
someone
over to-
helping her. Come on.
Yeah.
Someone
Aoife
out the
Toomey.
line. You
Aoife
have to
Toomey
go
has it.
yourself. Come on.
Come on, Eva.
Come on, Eva.
Make it.
You
Go
have
for
to
it,
keep
go
the
for it.
ball.
Good girl. Off she goes into
Here we
Katie
go,
Dean.
here we go.
Go on, Katie. Katie has it. She's around her player. Number 22 is.
Oh!
She got pulled down, hauled down there, and number 22 might be in a
Could
bit
be
of
in
trouble
trouble here.
Eva
Yellow.
Reardon,
I think
yeah.
yellow all day, Crower.
Yeah, I think
All
so.
day. All day.
Has to be. She was the last defender back.
Yeah.
It looked a bit of a rash challenge.
Yeah. It's
But
yellow. All right. Has
yeah,
to be.
she really had no choice though, really, James, because Katie had skinned her and she had gone around her.
Definitely. Worked that ball well. In fairness, Aoife Toomey after coming into it.
And again, James, to keep her cool under pressure, a great kick out.
Definitely. But you have
She
to
found her player.
special mention has to be to Aoife Toomey.
Yes.
When Erica went off, in fairness to her. Ava Ronan.
Yeah,
Ava Ronan's
Ava's
gone in
come
number
on from
25. Great
so
to
we're
see.
Just recapping that procedures there. Number 22 has gone off on a yellow card.
Yes.
So Fionnbarra are down to.
I don't know, 14 or
They're
13?
down 13 or 14 now. Was that the second? But they're down a player.
They're down another player
They're down
anyway.
a player and we're looking here at the Macroom dugout.
I thought Ava Ronan was going there. Sorry about that. I thought she was going in as sub. She's only going in helping.
No, she's not. She's not going on. No.
No.
Okay. So.
First prospect, this girl, Ava Ronan, for the future.
Yeah, great prospect altogether.
Great soccer player as well. She plays soccer with Welton.
Yeah, great prospect altogether. Of course, her brother Craig is here as well. Is he?
Yes, I see. He's
What's he doing around here? Yeah, I think he might have other interests.
There's more interest in the Ballingeary team, alright, I think. Yeah.
He might be sniffing around some player there, the Fionnbarra team. Naomh Carr with the free, gives it inside to Ava.
Bad ball, bad ball.
Bad ball across, but it's been cleared out.
Trouble here.
15. Good girl.
Brilliant.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Again. Super challenge and gets the pass away into Katie Deneen. Katie Deneen in a bit of space. She's been swallowed up already though. Good
Kate
defending by
Brady's
Naomh
outside.
Ab&aacute.
Kate Brady.
Give it to Kate. Kate is going through.
Back again.
Back into Naomh Carr.
Oh,
Naomh Carr spins
no,
it, but
right
gets her
player
pass
has
away.
it.
Into Aoife. Aoife,
Oh,
a sloppy
Jesus,
pass, but
got
it
away
works
with it.
back in her favour. She's through and goal. Yes.
Overcarried.
Oh, a big call there. Big
Oh.
call there. Seemed to took a couple of steps, alright, but big call there. Free out. Aoife was deemed to be overcarrying the ball. I thought no. To be fair, that was a bit harsh.
57 minutes.
Okay. So we 57 minutes on the clock. So there's only 3 minutes to go. Can Macroom see it out? Macroom with an extra player back in there, and Rachel Hurley seems to be gone back as an extra player in front of Ronan Ivukla, and I think that's a wise move at this stage.
Very good, very wise. In fairness to the boys on the line, they're very good when it comes to that.
Yeah, they've shored up. So the Ballingear or the Fionnbarra player is receiving attention from the physio, as John Reardon comes in and rallies his troops for the last few minutes. Can they get a goal to bring themselves back into the game?
Kate Brady there and Rachel Hurley, in fairness, they won some great ball there, turned over some 2 vital balls there in the last couple of minutes.
Brilliant, yeah. And it's great to see they're fighting for every ball, James.
Yes, they are, and in fairness, their fitness levels are very good, and it's great to see Aoife Toomey's after coming around the middle of the field now and is having to make a big part of the resurgence of Macroom in the last couple of minutes.
But they really had to do that, James. They couldn't
They
leave
did.
of Aoife's quality.
No,
inside their
definitely
full
not.
forward line.
Totally agree with you. Look at that.
Look at that there. Emma Galvin that time. But in Naomh Fionnbarra have it. They're coming out of the fence.
Have to stop this.
Have
to stop this, Caitlin.
Rona has it again, followed by Caitlin. Keep with her, Caitlin. Don't let her go, Caitlin.
Yeah,
Stay with her,
did
Caitlin.
the right thing.
Ronan Ivukla.
Yeah,
Oh, she
have
gets hauled
to.
down.
This is another
Gets hauled
yellow.
down.
I said this could be
That
another
could be
yellow.
trouble again.
No.
That could be trouble
Yes,
again.
could be trouble again.
Rona was clearly taken down there by Maeve Murphy. It's a free in. The referee is opening his book.
I say if he's consistent, this will be a yellow. No.
He seems to be letting it go. Rona got taken down there without a doubt. A certain free. And what can they do now from here, James? They have to go for goal, really, don't they?
They do will be high lobbing ball in, I say.
Yeah.
At least we have Caoimhe Donovan back there, tall girl.
Yeah. So as we approach the last minute or so, we're still on 3-6 to 2-7 in favour of Macroom. It's been an exhilarating contest, James.
Definitely. Great match.
Great match is right. So Rona is preparing herself. She's took a bit of a belt there, in fairness. So she takes it quick. She takes it quick to number 7.
That's all right.
Shauna Hurley out there, and Kate Brady have to get back there quick.
Just don't leave it through.
Fionnbarra has it into the D. Lisa Mack has it on the charge. 3 or 4 Macroom girls round her. Number 13 gets a shot away, and it's gone tailing to the left and wide.
Free in. It's a free in.
Free. She was impeded, I think, but
yes.
So there was a bit of a push.
They'll have to be on the line. They'll have to.
Even Creedon got her shot away, but the ref gave a free, and it's now, I suppose, a tap in, James, and hope they win the kick out.
Yeah, that's all you hope.
Yeah, or else they might go for a goal.
Yeah.
Rona's hand, it's to the left of the goal slightly on the 21. She's standing over the ball. What's she going to do? Well, look for she's going to take her point, but we'll see. Silence descends. Rona comes up to it and pops it over the bar. So that now makes it 3-6, James, to 2-8. With time, you could say, nearly up. So Naomh is in no particular hurry to take the kick out.
No, has to get this right now. Has to get this right. I think so.
Macroom up a point in the last, you could say, 30 seconds.
Amy Toomey now. Amy Toomey.
Yeah, she gets.
Oh
no.
Jesus, no!
She was
free in.
Oh, sugar. Had she put that long, I'd say it might have been a different story. But she tried to go short.
Short.
Look, she's had a great super game all day. There was just a slight error there in that score, but look, hopefully Macroom will get another goal. as Rona is on the 21 over in the far off side. She might be about, she about 30 yards maybe, James.
Yeah, she'll go for a short one.
She's going short. She plays into the edge of the D. Number 15 has it.
She's going for goal.
Oh, great
what
block!
a
Great block!
Work it
What a
out!
block! Get it out, Macroom! Get it out! Oh, Jesus!
That's all right. That's all right. Well done.
Oh, great!
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Slow it
What?
down. Slow it
Slow
down.
it down. Jesus!
Slow
Who
it
was
down.
that, James? Who got the block? Oh,
jeez.
Eva Rose! What are you doing, woman? Oh, pressure on Macroom again, and they could have been up the field. Oh, come on, Kate. Go
Free.
on forward there.
Oh.
Come on, Quiva. Come on, Quiva.
It's going to be a free anyway. It's going to be a free.
Oh.
Very silly.
Macroom
Very
had
silly.
their chance.
Very
Macroom had their
silly.
chance. A sloppy free to give away. Macroom had their chance to give away. As
Erica's coming back on.
joint managers Noel and Joe are trying to get Erica back on the pitch. I think the time is up. Oh no, we're being told now that Erica can't come on. There is time for Rona. She's having a go. Oh, Rona's having a go, and this will draw it up. This will draw it up. She's going to have a go. This will draw it. Has to go, and
That's
there it
it.
is. There it is. That's a great shot by Rona under pressure. In fairness to her, she got her free away, and now we make it 3-6 to 2-9. Draw match. Have Macroom still got time. Erica's back on the pitch.
Just two on her though, just two on her.
Yeah. Will he blow it up? Will he give us a chance? Erica's on the ball. Go on, Erica.
Here we go.
This is right.
You have to go yourself. You have to go.
Go on, give it and
And
go again.
give it again.
Come
You
on,
have
Erica.
to go.
Go on. If you go on,
Here
if
we
this
go.
goes over. Come on, Erica. Don't give up now, girl. Go on. Stay going. Inside you. Into Katie. Go on, Katie. Take your shot. Yes! Yes! What a score!
What a score!
Katie the lead. And Erica O'Shea have
Unbelievable.
just created a score out of nothing. What a score! And credit to
It's
the keeper
gone,
as
it's
well.
up.
Come on, blow it up, blow it up.
Go to
Sorry
the
about
corner.
your
Go to
bias.
the corner.
Commentary, but I can't.
Erica.
Hold on to possession. Don't give it away.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus, Kate. What are you doing?
Come
She's trying
on,
to play as much as she
Macroom.
can. Come on. Get back.
Come on,
Get
Kate.
back. Get back, Kate. Take her down. Oh, jeez. She's gone. She has the legs in Kate. Rona has it now again. Rona's on the 65. She gets it inside to the 45
no.
to get all on Rowan. Where's the cover? Don't give away free, girls. Don't give away free. On the foot. Lisa Mack has it. Come on, girls. Pick it up.
Free,
Go away
no
with it.
way.
There's no free there. I would say, James, that was a harsh call.
That was very harsh.
Yeah, to be fair.
But Macroom had their chances to go to the corner.
They did.
And
They had their two chances. I would say the free, the ball out of the defence ball a goal to give away the free, and the recycling. If they held on possession there, they would have had this out of sight. He'll surely blow it up after this, James. Rona has the shot. Rona takes it and puts it over the bar. So that is 3-7 to 2-10. Pressure on Naomh now at this stage, and I'd say by the look of the keeper or the ref,
I think he's calling it, is he?
He
No?
should. I don't know how much.
Come on.
Blow it up. Oh,
Hunt,
Jesus.
very lucky.
So it's
You have
over
to go
at,
to the
Rachel
wing.
Hurley. They have to hold on to the ball now. Yeah. So I think he's after blowing, but he's not. Is he after blowing? He's blew his whistle, but he's gone into the.
It's a draw game, I think.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make out the score, to be honest. He's coming out now again, and we'll see what his decision is. Kieran Creed is coming in now as well, so I think it might be over.
Is it extra time?
I think it might be over. Yeah, I think
Is
the
it
game
extra
is over.
time?
The game is over. I think he's after blowing his whistle, but there's a bit of confusion. There's a cloud of confusion here. Did he blow? He didn't blow the whistle for the full-time game, so we didn't hear a shrill of the whistle. But he went in to check with the umpire inside. I think he went in to check the score, and I think we're.
Is it extra time, Crewer? Or?
I think it would be extra time. So look, Macroom are a bit disheartened. They had their chances, James, but can they do it from here?
Well, before the game we said it could have gone either way, and it was right. There was nothing between the two teams. But Macroom were a point up if they put the ball dead when they had a chance. But sure, look, these things happen.
Yeah.
It's extra time, I think.
I think it's extra time. Yeah.
Will we take a break, Roar, because it's getting fairly exciting here?
Yeah,
For
whatever.
2 or 3 minutes?
Yeah, we'll take a break. So
We'll
John,
take a break.
we'll be back to you with the
We'll
last.
back to, yeah.
Yeah, grand job. No bother.
Yeah, you're off now.
So we're welcome back, lads. The pulses are racing here in Carrigadrohid. I suppose somewhat of a confusion at the end, but we're told there's extra time. Match has to be finished on the day, and we're waiting now. It's going to be 10 minutes aside and no water break. So Macroom are playing from the quarter side into the Macroom side, we call it, from the dressing room side up the pitch. So Fionnbarra are playing with whatever breeze is there. I think we're going to have 15 on 15, James, away.
I say so. I say they're back to square one again, a new game.
We're all back, we're all back. So
I see Fatumi gone out centre forward.
yeah, Aoife's after coming out centre forward, and Erica and Maeve Murphy in midfield.
And
Fionnbarra just make a slight adjustment here. Number 8 is gone off, Mairead Moynihan, and she's being replaced by number 5, I'd say.
Ronan Vukla has gone midfield as well.
Yeah, Rona's out midfield. So Eric and Rona on each other for the extra time. We better keep an eye on this, James, the time. So referee is having a look. Everything's in position and we're ready to go. Oh, up she goes. Erica just thunders into Rona, and it's a free to Rona Vukla. Rona is getting up a bit gingerly for that. I think she felt that into her hip maybe. Off she goes. We take the free and we're on again. She looks to be hobbling on that foot, James.
Yes, definitely.
Here we go. Fionnbarra on the attack, and the sub in number 23 over has it, and she's after making great ground. She gets a shot away, and it's blocked.
Quiva Donovan
made a great block there, and Aoife comes out. Have a look right. Erica, there's a player to your right. Out to Aoife Toomey has it on the centre forward position. She's been marked by Carmen McCarthy. Carmen McCarthy gets in the tackle, but Aoife goes around her. She's making ground. She has it. Carmen. Keep going, Aoife. Keep going. Draw the player. She has a shot. She's a bit too far out, but she gets a shot away.
Got it.
Into the keeper. Oh, good save by the keeper. Good save. The keeper just dropped under the crossbar. It was a tricky one, but the keeper done well in fairness. Fionnbarra work it out, and it's with the fullback Ciara Reardon, who's making a massive run up the field. She's taking her hop and solo. She's up the midfield, not touched. Someone will have to put a hand in her. She's on the 45, and she draws the foul. That was great run by Ciara in fairness, James.
Oh, he's out with the book again, the ref.
So Ciara Reardon, after making a great burst out from fullback, came all the way down the field. For my liking, James, there was no hand put on her for 60 yards there.
No. Half hour line from Macroom will have to stop them at source. They're coming out too easily.
Rona has a look. Now she gives it straight to Erica.
Ronan Vukla is definitely carrying an injury.
Yeah.
Play on.
That's a big collision there again.
Big
Rona
collision.
put herself on the line there, in fairness. Erica
Come
got
on,
to her. Ava Rose has the ball, has a look. Take it on now, Ava Rose. You have to run. Gives away the hand pass into Katie on the left hand side. Katie's making great strides up the left hand side.
Just unlucky.
This time the solo, I meant to say, and the Fionnbarra team come away with it again. Maeve Carroll chasing down her player, but out to Gillian Concannon again. Gillian Concannon hits a high ball in. It's up between 3 players. Bravely goes up for it. But winning the battle there is Emma Galvin coming out there. Charging out with the ball, being harassed there by number 20, who's Caroline Burke, who put a lot of pressure on her and eventually gave away the foul. So Emma Galvin with the free. Referee is just telling exactly what the player done. Caroline just said, he said she pulled her in the jersey, and we're just there's a player down here. Fionnbarra physio is into the player here. I didn't see what happened to her, but she made a great burst out the field there, and I'd say she might have just caught someone's arm there on the way out. But she's up and she's ready to go again. So the physio is very busy today, James.
Yes, she'll be tired tonight, both sides.
Yes, Emma Galvin, a great pass to Erica. Erica's on her own 45. What she do? She has a look up.
She's going to go down the middle again.
Have a look. Go on. There's a hole there. Go for it. Go for it. She's going through 3 players, 4 players. Gives the pass away.
And give it back. Give it back. Give it back.
Eva Rose with the kick out to Katie Denise.
No, Erica's there. Erica's there.
Take your score, Erica. We need a score.
She
got bottled up.
Free in.
Free in. She threw the free, and a great passage of play from Macroom there again.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get the score out of this. Maeve Carla standing over this one. The referee is calling a Fionnbarra player over towards him. I'd say it'll be only ticking, and Maeve Carla's having a look at this, and she's getting herself ready to take this free.
These are vital frees.
Vital free for Maeve. There you are, Maeve. Good girl, Maeve.
Excellently executed, in fairness.
She took her time and she wanted to make sure that she got that right. So it's 3-8 now to 2-10. So it's a 1-point game in favour of Macroom. I make it that there's 4.5 minutes gone of the first half, we call it. But Fionnbarra keeper Blahini Linchik is having a look to where she kicked this one. Out to the right. And number 7 over there, Sean Innie Hurley has it.
Injury down from Macroom. Injury.
No,
he's right. In fairness to the ref, he's very consistent.
He is consistent, in fairness, because that happened in the couple times during the game where he's called a player safety comes into first, player goes down, and he stops the game just to let the medics come on. Good call, ref.
Yeah.
So Macroom, Joe, and Scobie have a look. Where can they make a switch, or what will they do, James, at this stage?
Yeah, it's interesting to see Ronan Avukla out middle of the field. Does that take away their scoring presence in the forward line?
I would think, and especially she's after taking a couple of big hits there.
Yes.
And I think if they could get her in near the goal at all, I think they'd be sort of better with that.
Yes, definitely. See, a lot of players now are tired. It's a very hard pace game, in fairness.
It is, and the quality of some of the football here today has been brilliant, in fairness. It's an excellent standard, and of course county final, I mean, you put it all in the line at the county final, don't you?
Definitely, and they're strange. Form goes out the window. James, exactly, yeah. And as Scobie is instructing subs come on now, Kate Murphy coming on, another experienced player, a defender. Might be brought in to shore up the defence there. Bit of experience, you can't beat it. So Kate comes in for well done, Kate. Who's coming off? Maybe it's probably Kate Brady. Kate Brady. That's a strange move, actually.
But Sir James, I'd say she's cramped up. Like
I know that, but Quiva Dunn is doing very well in the back line.
But I'd say what's happening, James, is that Kate is coming in and Quiva's gone up.
Yes, that's what I mean. But like Quiva, maybe they're trying to get Quiva to stop Fionnbarra coming out of defence.
Unfortunately, Kate Brady can't continue, so she'll be replaced. Yeah, she's after.
Well done, Kate.
Well done, Kate. So Quiva has gone up to the wing forward line, and we have Kate Murphy back, and she's acting as kind of a sweeper in between Lisa Mack in the full forward line and the centre forward. So hopefully she'll provide cover there, and Rona is out here on the halfway line taking the kick into the right hand side, into Lisa Mack again. She's a danger.
She's causing havoc. Oh, again. Who is it again?
Who is it? Need you ask? Eric O'Shea. Out she comes.
Come on, hand pass, come on.
Rachel Hurley is under pressure here.
She's gone. She's making. She's gone.
Have a look. Don't
no,
lose
she
Rachel.
Doesn't.
She take your time. A great pass into the. This girl Grace O'Reilly, our Kira
playing very well.
A great game. She read that and she cut that particular one out. It's back into Ronan Nivukla, who gets a shot away into Lisa Mack again. Lisa Mack has it again. She taking on Grace. Grace Buckley has it, she got her own Grace. She gets a pass away into number 13, Emma Creedon, and we had a shot away there by the corner forward, and it just went to the right and wide.
Fionnbarra seem to have a lot of wides.
Yeah, they're mounting out. I think they're like Macroom in the first half, James. Macroom had a lot of wides in the first half.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They definitely left 2-3, 2-4 behind them in the second half.
Fionnbarra. Definitely. So here we go. Niamh Reardon with the kick out again. Out to Ava Rose, who made a great run. Hopefully,
No,
she'll
someone
take out
has to be.
Caroline. And she
Someone
does,
has to
and
be
she's
running
off
off
she goes.
her.
Off she goes, Ava Rose. Go on, run fast, girl. And she has it again. Oh, she lost it. And Molly Ring comes away with the ball, finds her player inside. What happened there? A trip.
A free from Macroom.
A trip there on Maeve Murphy, and there's a resultant free from Macroom. No, Macroom seems to be well away. There's no one short. Ava Rose is the nearest player to her. She goes shorter to
Great ball.
Aoife Toomey, who
No,
gives
work
out
it,
to
work
Rich,
it.
another girl down with
Another
cramp.
girl gone.
Maeve Murphy gone
No,
down
here
with
we
cramp.
go. Here we go.
Here we go. Aoife has it. She has to carry. Go with it, Aoife. Oh, she kicked it away, and there seemed to be a late tackle there, but ref plays away. Macroom player down now.
He's not stopping. He's not stopping the play.
No. So Fionnbarra continue on the attack with Gillian Concannon down the right hand side. A great ball into the full forward line again.
Oh,
but
brilliant.
this time Grace Buckley gets a hand to it, but it breaks for the corner forward, who has it and gets a shot away.
Wide.
But puts it wide. A let off from Macroom, James.
Definitely.
As we're coming over back to the play over here, the referee is coming over here to the sideline. Colin McTaggart's coming over here to the sideline. He's having a look at he's consulting with his umpire or his linesman. Aoife seems to be taken out of it late after kicking the ball, but as I said there again, James, there wasn't much option for her there inside.
No, they don't seem to be running for the ball. They seem to be waiting for the girl to do all the work. But there's no one running off the ball.
No.
Trying to make an angle for them to get the ball.
We know. We have to
run. We have to run. Pass through the lines.
Yeah. So Aoife's back on her feet, ready to resume. Neva Reardon standing over the ball as a kick out. Who's going to make a run for her?
No.
Got intercepted. Lisa Mack has it. Stand her up, Grace.
Could be a penalty here. No.
No, free.
Penalty.
No, he's not. It's a
free out.
It's a free out. I thought that too. She kind of ran into trouble and she just held onto the ball, and there was no way out really. Only a free out, I think.
Have to be certain of this.
Want to be careful.
Want to be very careful. Definitely. Don't go across your own. Yeah. Don't go across your own line.
Oh Jesus!
No, got away with it.
Again.
But they have. There's no one up this side.
Oh Jesus, Kate. Oh, Kate, is that
free out?
Oh, free out. Oh, she rode her look there.
No,
Ava Rose
please.
Ava Rose.
Just
don't
give it.
Give it away.
Oh.
A big kick up the field, but aimless again. Number 22 has it, and she solos it. Oh, great stuff, Aoife Toomey. Come on, Aoife Toomey. A great interception there by Aoife, but number 22 still has it, Emer Reardon. Onto number 20, who's Caroline Burke. Erica nearly got a hand to it, or Caitlin. Oh, number 20 has it again. She goes through and she gives it back to number 24, who's Una Deneen. Una Deneen is heavy. Oh, there was no advantage, and he's calling for the free. A free back to Naomh Ab&aacute. There was no advantage accruing, so it's a free to Naomh Ab&aacute. And time, you could say, is up. There was only one score since the half started, James. Is it?
Yeah, again, Macroom getting the ball, coming out with it, kicking the ball aimlessly into no man's land. They have to stop that.
The time has gone over. 11 and a half minutes gone in this half. This will surely be the last action of the first half. Rona standing over it. Great player for Naomh Ab&aacute, great servant to the club, and obviously a great Cork player. Standing over this ball, having a look, take your time, gets the shot away, and it's gone.
Over the bar.
So that makes it 3-8 to 2-11. I hope he'll blow the whistle. I think he will, because we're gone well over, and we have a quick change around. So Niamh Reardon is take your time out to the 21, and he's going to call.
Is he going to call it? Is he going to call it? This is vital.
Oh Jesus!
Yes, again, called it again.
So half-time, James. A quick swap around. I said there won't even be time for water. I'd say he's going to swap it around quick as he can.
No, Macroom will be playing with the wind in the second half, and kind of whatever the hill here is down to the clubhouse. So it must be an advantage for the second half. Again, Macroom are getting the ball out of the fence, but there's no one showing it in the wing, so they have to get this right. Otherwise, they're in big trouble.
Yeah, I suppose just Niamh Reardon there, a couple of puck outs there, or the kick outs, just got a roy, but like she's having a fantastic game.
Brilliant, outstanding.
She's been a great keeper.
Yes.
So I mean, if she just calm down and take her time and she just get her confidence back, like I mean, this game will turn again for her.
Yes, definitely. Whoever gets the first goal of this period will have a right chance of winning this game, Crower.
Definitely a goal with it. As you said, the elements are coming with Macroom now. The breeze in the hill, or whatever you call it, is with Macroom. So hopefully they'll get a kick on from here. Erica has been a star performer today from Macroom. She's been ably assisted there. I was suggested by Aoife Toomey there.
Yes, Aoife's after coming into the game big time.
Maeve Murphy there has a phenomenal game as well. And Emma Galvin has played very well.
Rachel Hurley.
Caitlin Burke there in the back has been a tigerish there as well. So there's a couple of good players there. So we're hoping now for a Macroom win. Fionnbarra are kind of getting ready to go. They're a bit anxious to get going, and county final, they all want to win it. So the pressure's on, and it's all about who can handle the pressure.
There's a lot of nerves around here today. I see out next to me there Leila Graham and her two girls, good footballers from Macroom. And I see Eileen O'Mahony there, very nervous, stalwart Macroom ladies.
Did you know Lily's very good at the Irish? Lily's very good at the Irish.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yeah. She loves the Irish.
She loves the Irish.
Yeah, hopefully she's going to take her guard against the Macroom after this game.
I see Tig Manny on his knees. I say he must be saying a prayer for help of God we'll win. Tig Manny over on his knees praying to God, I say.
Hopefully. No. So here we go again, James.
He's gone walking to his car now. I say he can't see it anymore. You can't watch it.
Here we go again, James. Referee looking for a ball, and we'll get the action on the way on the road again.
Fingers crossed now.
Fingers crossed if we can do it. I suppose do we need to lose in this game is whether Erica can get up that field and get a couple of scores. That's basically reality.
We're on the wrong side now, as long as she doesn't go up the wrong side of the field.
So here we go. Get a ball into her, lads. He can't start without a ball. Someone kick a ball in.
Ah, come on.
Lads. Kick a ball in.
Come on.
They have a ball. Vital in football, James. The old football.
There, yeah. Probably won't go on without when I say Crower.
No. So here we go. Referee has a look and he's checking his watch. It's nearly midnight. So we're taking off again. Here we go. And we will throw it up. And off we go again. Erica and Rona go up.
Here we go.
Erica has turned Rona, and she's on this 45.
She heads
it into Aoife. Aoife has it. Surely take her score. Gets it back to Erica. Go forward. And a score.
Oh my God. What a score.
I said a while ago, James, if we can get Erica on the ball and if she can get the scores, we're going to win this game.
Next score now, Macroom, is vital.
So we're 3-9 to 2-11. So the puck out is coming.
Number 9 is wide open.
Number 9. Gillian.
Number 6 is gone.
Oh, jeekers. That was a fair old clash, lads. A fair clash, lads. Two girls going for a football.
Again, Crower, no one marking. The runner went.
It was very loose. But as the man said, Rachel had to make that tackle because things were wide open behind her.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting. Carmel, hopefully she'll be able to fit to continue. Of course, Carmel, as I said a while ago, married to Jack below in the Castle Hotel. Jack and Rory, two new bucks on the scene at the Castle Hotel, and great to see him. Did you see the spread on the Lee Valley?
I did. It was great. Now, in fairness, some very hard workers.
They're great.
Great for the town.
Great for the town as well.
And Rory, unbelievable clubman. You probably said it before, but you can't speak highly enough of him.
Exactly. Yeah. So here comes Carmel. She's up. She's hardy a bit of stuff. And she's a great advertisement, James, actually, for a mother playing football.
Yeah, definitely.
She was a baby last year, and now she's back playing football, and a great advertisement for that too. And a nice girl too with it, in fairness.
Do we get paid extra now, Crow, for extra time?
Totally.
Oh, that's
James.
good. That's
extra
good.
3 points.
Good.
Into the corner.
Oh.
Ronak hits a ball into the corner, and number 19 has it. Emer Deed has it in the corner. They're making strides into
you
the
have
21.
to take her
someone has to oh,
down.
lads, danger here. Oh,
Wide.
side netting. Sorry, that was dangerous, James. That was dangerous.
He was.
So here we go. Naomh Reardon's first kick out of the first half or the second half.
Come on,
Very
turn.
compact,
Couple
James
of
there.
girls.
Someone's making a run.
Come
Erica's
on.
making a run. Someone has to go to help Erica.
Here we go again.
They can't be dependent on Erica all the
I
time.
know, I know.
Someone help her out.
She's gone again.
She's gone again.
That's
She's
pulled
been
the
pulled. She's
jersey.
been pulled and dragged all day long. That's a free all day long.
But it's up to the other girls as well, Crower.
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
I'd be kind of disappointed with that, James.
Yeah.
They expect her to make the run.
Yeah.
And there's no big
There's no one making
nobody
runs.
giving the option. To be fair to her, like.
They have to step up here now
Yeah.
today.
Come on, Kate, turn.
Come on,
Turn,
Kate.
Don't give it away, Kate.
Oh, could see it happening.
You could see it happening. That was telegraphed.
Here we go now again.
Erica on the ball again. Gives it inside to
Emma Galvin.
Emma's after a great stormer. Go on, Emma. Go
Just
on, Emma.
lay it off, lay it
Passes
off.
off to another girl who's after a great
Simple
game,
hand
Rachel Hurley.
pass.
Now we need to hold on to the ball, James. Eva has it. Eva will be cool under pressure.
Yes.
She's going into the right hand side. She's taking the players
She's
on.
gone.
Two players
She's
popped off each
gone.
other. She's gone through another third player.
No.
But dispossessed. She
Yes.
ran into wall. There was no help. No help. So Fionnbarra coming out with it again. Fionnbarra on the attack. Kate Murphy is going to shadow Aoife Creedon, who kicks a great ball into Kate. Lisa Mack has it again. Lisa Mack gets a great pass away to the corner forward here on the side, being marked here by Caitlin. And
That's
Caitlin
wide, that's gone
puts
wide.
enough pressure on her. That's great cornerback play.
Ref.
Go away with that. I wouldn't think there was a free there, James. I
No,
wouldn't
definitely not. Definitely not.
She died brave on the foot. She died brave on the foot. She didn't even make contact with the ball.
No.
But she done enough pressure to
No.
put her off. But I don't think that was a free.
No.
Yeah. So it's a free to Fionnbarra. A free to Fionnbarra. And
Tyke Manny there is getting very excited.
yeah. So Ronan Ivukla is standing over this one.
There's a hard free now to get
It's a
against the wind,
Tough one now for a right footer. Will she go short? There's a girl here out by herself, all by herself. Nobody watch her. Rona's going to have the confidence to go for herself.
Come on, give her a bit of respect, please. Come on. Yes.
That's a great kick.
Great
That's
kick,
a
in
great kick.
fairness.
So we're back to a draw match again, James.
Get the score again, yeah. Get the score again.
Oh yeah. So 3-9. So off we go again. Erica's here again with it. Erica goes through a tackle. She has players on her left and right. Player on her right now is making strides with her. She eventually gets it. She's eventually dispossessed. Two players fighting for it on the ground, and I would say she should have gave the pass there to the right hand side a bit quicker. Rachel's on her shoulder, and she should have gave the pass. But we have a hot ball out here. And so it's a hot ball between the two girls here. And as we said, it's 3-9 to 2-12. Great stuff by Rachel again. Rachel Hurley won that puck
No,
up
Katie
into
Deneen.
Katie Deneen has it. Let's go, Katie. Off she goes on the turn. She's been shadowed
that's
well
a
by Ciara
free.
Reardon. Ciara Reardon's putting fierce pressure
come
on
on,
her.
free
It's a
in,
there,
had to be.
Free in. Katie Deneen won the puck, or the duel there, and Ciara gave away a free. Maeve Carroll standing over this, way out. She'll never score this, but she's going to go short. She gives it to Katie. Katie's on the run. She's having a look now, see what's on. She's going into the tackle. Maeve's coming out the field, out to find the space. High tackle definitely. No advantage going, and a high tackle on Rachel Hurley through the free, and it's a free in from Macroom. Probably 35 yards out on the right hand side. Maeve is standing over it. She'll never score from there, I don't think. What's she going to do?
Oh, dangerous.
Danger here of all the
well
done.
Come
That was
on.
a vital interception by Maeve Murphy. Could have went
Here we
horribly
go.
wrong.
Here we go.
Erica's on the charge. Gets a shot away. Off the post, off the cross.
Oh,
That
no.
imagine it. Oh, that was hard luck. So she's after finding the ball again eventually. Katie Dean has it, get over the bar.
No.
That's gone off to the right and wide. It tailed to the right and wide. Hard luck Katie Dean. As the umpire scampering for the ball.
17 minutes.
17 minutes gone.
Eva Ronan going in there.
Good girl Eva. Eva Ronan is coming into the free. And Quiva Dunham is after coming off after playing a great game. We've only 3 minutes left. Can Eva work her magic, James?
Yes, she's the right girl. Hopefully now
If
to
she
get
gets a
to be in
chance,
there.
she'll do
Yes,
it.
she'll go.
So best of luck to her. Hopefully she'll get a chance. As she is fast and she's an eye for goal. So as we are ready to go again, Fionnbarra kicked straight down the centre. Erica missed it, but she's
back again.
There she goes again.
No, that should be free Macroom. Yes,
Free in.
indeed.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
yeah. She touched the ball. She can't play the ball in the
No,
ground.
no.
Aoife takes it fast. Referee wasn't happy with where it was taken from. We're going again. It's a free in. So Erica is standing over this one.
Probably
Someone will have to go short.
Probably play short here now. 1-2, I say.
Someone will have to go short. Here we go.
Here we go.
Erica has it, into the corner to Aoife.
She'll make
They're
a run
way
now.
out
I say Erica
too
will
far
make a
from
run
goal
here
to
now.
make, from trouble. Erica has it. She comes in field. She goes through one.
Now
She
is
goes
that a
through
free?
two. Takes her hop. Oh, do you see that for defending, James?
Unbelievable.
That was something else. Grace. Ciara Reardon is after a great game, full back for Fionnbarra in fairness. Oh, Caitlin, come on. Come on, Kate.
No,
Kate
simple
has it.
ball. Simple.
Don't panic. Oh. Yeah, she touched on the ground. Oh, this is not good for the heart, lads. This is not good for the heart. Number 20 has the ball. She takes the free, hits it to the left. Ronan Ivukla has it. She's going through on the 45. Jersey Pole. She draw the foul, and it's a free into Fionnbarra. Time is nearly up, James. A point to win this. Who's going to get it, though? Ronan Ivukla standing over this on the 45. She'll have to go short. She'll have to go short. Lisa Mack has it over to number 20. And is she going to be the hero? Caroline Burke has a shot, and she drives it wide. That would have been the seal of it, I'd say. If she got that shot away, it would have been game, set and match, I'd say.
Yeah. No, great credit to both sets of players. In fairness, this is unbelievable. Hard going.
Unbelievable. Oh, Jesus, she went short again.
Free in.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, a free in. Lisa Mack got in a tangle with Rachel Hurley. And Rachel was agreed to foul Lisa Mack, so it's a free in. Time deep gone. Nearly there, I would say. Ronan Ivukla with this. It's a pressure kick. Takes her time. And it's over the bar. It's over the bar. There it is. That's the 1 point lead for Fionnbarra. And what can I say? That was a great kick. And Macroom will get a chance to. Oh no. Oh no.
Too short.
Too short.
Didn't go
The
the
kick out was
distance.
Too short. Oh no.
It's a free in.
It's a free in, yeah. It's a free in. Rona have another chance. It's a mirror image of the free that she took about 20 seconds ago. Naomh didn't go the required distance for the kick, so she'll have a chance to put Fionnbarra 2 points up. And
Heading.
it's gone over. No, it hit the post. It hit the post. And Lisa Mack is after winning the
Free out, Rev. Free out, Jack.
No, Macroom have a chance. What can Macroom do? Grace with a big
Wrong
kick up
ball.
the field. Wrong ball.
Wrong ball.
Oh, and it's all over.
All
It's
over.
Oh, Fionnbarra have pipped it at the post, James. Very disappointing. Very disappointing from Macroom. But Fionnbarra have pipped it at the post. Rona Ivukla with a delayed point to seal the win for Fionnbarra on the scoreline of 3-9 to 2-13. And basically, two teams that went at it, and you couldn't separate them, James, there in the last while.
No.
Great credit due to two sides, management and players. They put in a massive effort. It's just very hard luck on Macroom to lose it that way. So. Okay.
Yeah, definitely a game could have gone either way, Crore. Look, Macroom gave it their all. They're a young team. They'll be back. You can write that down. It'll be better for this experience as well. Look, it's heartbreaking. You see their faces there now. Look, what more can you say? They gave it their all. Couple of silly mistakes towards the end of normal time. Not scoring enough in the first half of normal time as well. They should have got more scores. But look, that's the way it goes. Sport is strange.
Yeah, sport is strange, James, and I suppose we'd like to congratulate Fionnbarra and their mentors. Billy Toomey there on his knees, bringing Fionnbarra to county title, and Ronan de Vukla, you can see what it means, sir, James.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. You just look at them there, and they've put in a fierce effort there in the last couple of years, and their numbers were deteriorating in Fionnbarra, but they got it back up and running. Two good men in charge of them, Bill Toomey and John O'Riordan, and they deserve a lot of credit as well. So look, best of luck to them, and I hope they have a good night tonight. But look, Macroom can be very proud of what they've done today.
Look, in fairness to them, like Macroom put in a mammoth effort, and look, they were well coached, well drilled, but look, they'll be back, James, and they'll come back stronger.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
And look, there was some massive performance there, none the least Erica O'Shea. She played out of her skin.
Yes.
And it's, I suppose, to play that well and to be on the losing side, it's just heartbreaking for her, really.
Yeah.
A nice touch there, Gillian Concannon coming over
without a shadow of a doubt.
So fair play, and look, we'll sign out, James, and we'd just like to congratulate Fionnbarra on a great win, and to commiserate Macroom. But they've lost nothing in this defeat because they were heroic throughout.
Definitely.
So we'll sign out, James.
We'll see sometime soon.
Sometime soon, yeah. Fair play. Bye-bye.
A venue worthy of an absolutely fantastic match, and credit to both teams for that. Canavy have been very good to us down the years and given us this pitch, and we're delighted to come here at any stage, and it's a lovely venue. I would also like to thank Colin and his officials for travelling out for the match today. A very close affair. I think he deserves congratulations on the job that he done and the people that he brought with him. So well done to Colin and his team today. I'd just like to say a thank you to the executive of the county board. This year has been a difficult year for us. There's also been a very difficult year for the clubs. And I think it's testament to the clubs and the cooperation that we got from everybody that we have most of our finals complete at this stage. So I just want to thank our executive at the county board. We've had Zoom meetings and we've had WhatsApp groups, everything, trying to get things organised. And we're nearly finished with the programme now. But again, a big thank you to the clubs and all those that support us for doing that as well. I'd also just like to thank Twitter and Facebook and the Examiner for our county final one thing and another. That's how people are keeping in touch with us in our games now and how the game was progressing today. So again, that medium is very important to us as well as we progress. Now just to the cup and what goes on, I just want to offer my commiserations to Macroom as you were part of a fantastic match today. The standard here today was absolutely unbelievable for the level that we're supposed to be playing at. I've no doubt you're coming with a fantastic good young team and you're going to be improving all the time. I think the crowd on the bank really enjoyed today's match. Absolutely cracker, and you contributed 100% to that. It was only the last kick of the ball literally that Naomh Fionnbarra happened to get the lead and get ahead of you, and as a result they will be receiving the cup. So I think a huge congratulations to Macroom and the effort they put in today. Well done, girls. Naomh Fionnbarra have been around a long time. You're coming with a long time, in fairness. You got reorganised again out there, which is testament to your mentors as well, and congratulations to you. And you have your cup going home today, so I want to congratulate you on a fantastic win today. You just had a bit more experience. You have the former Cork players there in Carmel, and of course Rona was top of her game again today. And it's always a team and a panel effort, and you needed today with the extra time. And congratulations and well done to you. I'm looking for Aoife Niclidon, and I'm looking for Emer O'Riordan now.
say? I'd say winning this means like a lot more to us than just football, and the effort that everyone has put in all year for the past 10 years, not just this year, has been just unreal, and we can't think of anything better really than winning this, but there's a lot of work put into the background, especially the three boys out the back, Erwin, John Reardon and Billy. I honestly don't know how they put up with us, genuinely, like the kind of the carry on and the arguing and the giving out and just the general carry on at trainings and matches and everything. We really appreciate it, and not just this year but again, like since I started playing, like Philly in particular has been there all along. We wouldn't be here without him. So again, just maybe a round of applause for the three of them. They've just put massive we want to thank Macroom. Like, we knew from the start that, you know, this was never going to be easy, and for us and for you probably as well, it's been the longest 2 weeks waiting for this match. Kind of the talk back and forth, and like, you know, talk about teams and who's marking who, and just everything. The build up has been, the pressure has been immense, and it just showed today on the pitch. The scoreline, it was until the bitter end. Well done, girls. Like, I think if we had to play that game again, like, you couldn't call it. Superb players. You didn't give up to the very end as well, and to keep going, and you will come out on top. We know what it feels like now, but you will come out on top again in the future. So 3 hips for Macroom. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
It's not just the team, I suppose we have loads of people in the background as well. We've got massive jerseys this year, they're unreal. We'd like to thank our sponsor, John.
Thanks,
And Lillian, of course. I suppose, yeah, we have a massive panel this year, lads. We've been waiting for it for ages. It's probably the most players we've ever played with. Coming up through the years, like, we've always had very, very tight panels, but lads, this year, massive numbers all the way through. We went to Dinhag to start the year, and we had a massive time. Got to the final, unfortunately lost, but like a massive time, alright? So like, we deserve it, lads. I don't care what anyone says, we deserve it, alright? We want to thank Larry G and Ballingarry G for the use of the pitches throughout the year. We never ever were without a pitch this year. It was absolutely fantastic. So thanks. Last crowd. We also a massive thank you to Sorka, who is our PRO this year. We're all over every social media. Beautiful pictures as always. So thanks.